know that there's been reports that some folks' characters had died on logging in. I had created a temporary logout hut because I didn't want to go all the way across the map back to base, so that we could kind of finish off our exploration today. And now I assume... I mean, Duck, are you planning on logging on today? Because if you are, I will leave this built around you. But if you're not, then I will demolish it. Although Larkham's camel is in here, so actually, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I don't want Larkham to log in and not have a camel. Let me see. If these guys are following, they should just teleport out. You used to get ticks in your ears? That sounds quite stressful, Lisa. That sounds like a stressful place to try and remove one from. Okay, here we go. Okay, the building can remain for now. Oh, the building can remain. So, at the end of last stream, we explored this place. I don't know if did we get anything useful from here? I don't think we did. Like, a lot of the issues I'm having as a character who is kind of max level now is that a lot of the places we're visiting, the kinds of loot we're getting is stuff that we don't massively need, I guess. So I'm more interested in kind of going out and finding vaults and things for us to do.
Phantom_Otter_X just subscribed. Hope you've been well, Vic.
I'm good. Hey, thank you so much for your 10 months. I really appreciate the resub. Thank you. I noticed that Twitch, since I last streamed, they've now added a little pop-up at the top of stream, which kind of displays a streamer's kind of sub goal, which I think is actually really cool. So you might notice streamers that are working towards either level 1 or level 2 of the Plus program. There's like a little goal at the top there. We're technically working towards Plus program 2, but I'm barely scraping 1 at the moment, so if I can get 1, I'll be happy. If we can get 1 at the end of the month, that would be really nice. That gives me plus 10% split on Twitch, which is a big deal. Loot is a vague concept in Conan once you're geared. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do wish that maybe there was kind of more reward sometimes for... But maybe we're just looking in the wrong places. We want to go this way. There's like a structure on the map you can see here. I want to go and see what this is, I think. Is Mandalorian and Grogu Day? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, is it a new Star Wars film coming out today? As somebody who doesn't follow Star Wars, not that I dislike it, it's just something I'm not like massively interested in. But is there like a new film coming out? Oh, hell yeah. Is it like in the cinema? Have you got to go to the cinema, or is it streamed on like Disney? Because doesn't Disney own Star Wars now? I'm pretty sure they own everything these days. Yeah. Oh, it's on the big screen. Oh, hell yeah. Do you know what? I've not been to the cinema since before COVID. I haven't been in such a long time. My favourite part of going to the cinema used to be the popcorn and the pick-a-mix. It used to be getting cinema snacks. That used to be my favourite bit. Duck, or anybody who's joining today, yeah, that's where I'm headed. I'll just flash the map again. Heading here. No idea what it is, but we're going to go check it out. What is that? Okay, there's some weird little dudes over there. We're just going to run past them for now. Oh, this looks like an interesting biome. Why is it that the ARC player in me looks up and thinks, oh my goodness, there's a thylacolia. You're going to jump down on me right now? Okay, let's just avoid... There's bears in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to try and avoid what we can, just because I can't be asked to stop and fight. Because I'm lazy. You're going to have some lunch. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we've got bears, we've got boars, we've got iron in here. That looks like a wolf. This is a very pretty biome. I'm trying to figure out, do we need to go up or stay down? I think we got to stay down. Uh-oh. Just keep going. Just keep going. Your first post-lockdown movie was Mean Girls the Musical. Have I seen... I think I have seen Mean Girls the Musical. Was that the one with Renee Rapp in as Regina? I like Renee Rapp. She's great. I think I saw that on like Netflix or something though. I definitely didn't go to the cinema for it. Now I've got to worry about spiders dropping on us with the Uranio. Oh shit, yeah. I don't know when I'm next going to jump into Ark. It might not be until like the week leading up to Genesis 1. So I think that'll be like one of the first things I look at is how they've changed the spider. Oh, I'm going to hate that so much, aren't I? Oh, here we go. Look. So there's a kind of temple here. Oh my gosh, there's a spider there. Yeah, Conan has spiders and he still doesn't have arachnophobia mode because Conan's not the best when it comes to accessibility options, sadly. So, yeah, I apologise if you don't like spiders in games, but I don't think I have a way to get rid of them as far as I'm aware. There we go. Okay, so we've got spiders, we've got wolves. I'm a bit kind of scared about leaving my rhino here, but... Oh yeah, wolves are quite tanky, I seem to remember. But look at how, like, strong my rhino is now. Like, I'm taking, like, no damage. And I just leveled up. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave this guy here and hope he doesn't die, because I definitely can't take him in here with me. Thralls are not allowed here. But you've got an awful habit of just getting in the way. Okay, let's put the rhino here, and then I'm going to put down a bed, I think. Your cat's watching me from the couch? Wait, are you watching on the TV, Johnson? Oh, wow, we've got a lot in our inventory that I didn't deal with. We need... No, I don't want to order butts to move. I want to farm fibre so we can make a sleeping bag. Yeah. Oh, the couch is next to your desk. Okay, I see. It always terrifies me that some people watch me on their widescreen TVs. You just see, like, my massive face. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, brain. There we go. I couldn't remember where to craft a sleeping bag, but it's just on this side. Sleeping bag. We should be able to place it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can now respawn here if anything goes really bad, and we don't have to run all the way back, which is a pain in the bum. Okay, so Butts, you're coming with. The rhino's going to stay here. Let's go check out what this is. So this is another temple. I'm not feeling like too hopeful that there's going to be a lot going on here. But I just want to get familiar with the map, so that's what we're going to do. You haven't plugged in your TV since moving. I haven't had a... Well, I do have a TV, Lisa, but I don't use it. I mean, I don't even... I'm not even subscribed to, like, Netflix or anything like that at the moment, just because I'm trying to save money, so I'm not watching any TV. But it came with my rental property, so it exists. I think the only time I've used it is when my nephew comes to stay. I put on, like, Walking with Dinosaurs and things like that for him, because he loves dinosaurs. So I'll put that on for him, but yeah, I don't use it for myself. No. Gaming is my relaxation, and in the evenings when I'm done streaming, although I don't sit at my desk because this is where I work, so I don't like to kind of sit here in the evenings too often, I guess. But, you know, Switch, Steam Deck on the couch. Also mobile gaming a lot recently. That's kind of my switch off activity. You love dinosaurs too. Dinosaurs are awesome. One of my favourite games of all time is Ark. And the reason I started playing that game was because of all the dinosaurs in it. Even though these days there's less dinosaurs and more kind of mythical creatures. Okay, so there are the dead here, apparently. Go on, Butts, get him. There we go. Yeah, what kind of loot are we going to get here then? Did I just see a chest? I did. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to leave this here because maybe there's somebody, because I know that there's a couple of people who have joined to play Conan who are not brand new to Conan, but are brand new to the server. So maybe like some of this loot is going to be more useful for them. So I'm going to leave it behind, I think. Oh, you got a DVD player? Do you know what? So I do have a DVD player. I never use it, but I do technically have one. Like on the rare occasion I do want to watch a film or something, or a TV series, I will like pay for a subscription for that service for the month. So maybe that's, I think the last one I did was Netflix because I wanted to watch the new dinosaur documentary on there. And then before that we did, what was it? I think it was Now TV, because The Last of Us. I really wanted to watch The Last of Us. But yeah, to save money, I won't just kind of roll my subscriptions on. I'll like pick and choose for if there's something specific that I want to watch. Oh my goodness, who's this guy? Where are you going, pal? This guy's on a mission. Hello? Oh, that was such a clumsy attack. I like your armor. Your armor is really freaking cool. Look at that. It's like silver. Wait, what is that? Hops. You can make beer from this guy if you really wanted to. You keep meaning to sign up to Paramount for Star Trek, but you should really clear the recordings of your TV first. I mean, if you're trying to be cost effective about it, it's probably best to wait until you have like a decent amount of time that you can just sit and smash it all out within a month. And then you just pay for that month and then cancel your subscription. That's kind of what I do with those. Because all these subscriptions to things, they add up, you know. Like on their own, it's like, okay, that's not too bad. And then it all adds up. Oh my goodness, that guy is beating up Butts. I don't know how Butts ended up there, to be honest. How did you get up there, Butts? Why is it like he's not really doing a great job? He just fell down. Just, hey, Butts, you're not doing a great job. Wait, did you have food, Butts? Because you didn't have any last time, did you? No. Let's give you a cooked pork feast. There we go. Cooked exquisite meat. Oh my goodness, hello. Just push him off the edge. It's a magical Butts. I love like when they get aggroed and they can't access each other. Look at him. There we go. We got it. Yeah, do we think there's going to be a vault here? That would be kind of cool. A vault is Siptah's dungeon, I guess. Oh shit, we didn't have any water. And I can't rely on anyone else to look after myself. Because it's just me online. Bollocks. Okay. You would have thought that they would have had like fountains here. I mean, I think I can hear water. Is that water or is it wind? Hello? I can hear bad guys, but I can't see them. Like, why is there's just no... Okay, there's nothing up here. I thought there was gonna be something up here, and I've climbed all the way up, and there's nothing. So we kind of want to go over there, really. That's the main event, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna run out of water. I definitely don't have any, do I? I've got... Oh, I have a little bit. Okay, we have a little bit. Okay. Ow. Okay, so yeah, something's trying to attack us. I think we've got to go down and then back up. I'm just trying to figure out... I mean, a safe way to go down would be via the ramp, right? Right, let's deal with some of these guys. Oh, it's going to be nighttime, so... It gets very dark on the Isle of Siptah. I swear it's darker than Exiled Lands. Okay. I'm trying to get Butts to do as much fighting as possible, because if you attach a weapon to your thrall, then that weapon doesn't lose durability, but my weapon will lose durability. So it's my way of like holding on to my weapon for as long as possible, I guess. In fact, if Butts is taking care of them, let's... Oh, the fighting's so clumsy, I swear. I've changed my settings as well, and sometimes you're still like lunging past each other. I think it's definitely, now that we've got Unreal Engine 5 and we've got Lumen, it's definitely lighter, softly, I would say, than it was before, but yes, still disproportionately dark for some reason. Come on, Butts, help me out. Help me out! Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Ah! Ow, that kind of hurt. Butts, you're really doing a bad job today. Butts is doing a bad job. Butts, you're supposed to help me out, pal. This guy is a little bit mean. I'm like half health right now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, potion, quick! There we go, lovely. Yeah, so I have a two-handed weapon. So in order to be able to see and fight at night, I'll try and get Butts to do as much of it as possible. Right, Butts. Attack this guy for me, thank you. Don't step up, we'll leave you behind, Butts. There we go. Let him do his thing. Oh, that coffee's good. Yeah, I think this building is where we want to go. Oh, apparently eating this this particular food item also replenishes my thirst, which is nice. We're now at full thirst. Duck, whenever you do get on, between us, we're going to have no water, just as a warning. I don't know where the nearest lake is. I mean, the nearest source of water is just the sea. And this is the next place I want to go, so maybe that's where we get it from. Oh wait, you can play Star Wars Outlaws on Ubisoft subscription. I didn't even know Ubisoft had a subscription service, to be honest. That's interesting. Is it reasonably priced, Sleepy Dragon? Alright. There we go. Butts is doing their thing. Go on, Butts. You've got this. Okay, there's an archer somewhere. Butts, get him! Get him! There we go. Right. Do these guys have anything useful on them? Not what I need, really. Yeah, we need to give Butts some food. Because otherwise he's not going to be able to heal. But I've only got like really good food on me. There's still an archer somewhere. Oh, there he is. Get it, Butts! Get him! He's hiding in the bush. There we go. Okay. Right, what food can I get away with giving you? Oh, yeah, I've only got like the really good stuff. Let's just give you exquisite meat. You deserve a treat, Butts. Exquisite meat. My goodness. This is quite a big place. You would expect there to be some kind of dungeon up here, wouldn't you? Like, considering how big it is on the map. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! There's like so many of them. Ubisoft Classics is £7 a month, and a premium with the day one releases is 15. And the version Star Wars Outlaws is on. It's 80 quid a month. You are having a giraffe. I do hate... I'm not going to lie. I really dislike... like those kind of game subscription services. Personally, because I feel like it's moving towards the idea that we're not going to own games. Eventually, we're just going to rent them. Which, obviously, in the long run, is just going to cost us more and more money. You know, £80. Oh, it's a one-time buy. Okay, that's not quite so bad. I was thinking, fucking hell, 80 quid a month. All right, that makes the deal a bit better. I mean, when it comes to like film and TV series, that's been the case for years. Like, because before we had streaming services, you had video rental stores, right? I just don't like the idea that we're not ever going to own anything. Because, not just because of the price issue, but also because I know that there has been a lot of protest about this recently. But the idea that... Well, I suppose the idea, even if you own something, that like game devs can essentially just not stop developing the game, because that inevitably comes, you know, because they need to work on other things. But there's been certain instances where games just don't work anymore because they've been abandoned after somebody's bought them. I suppose that's less of a rental problem, more with a kind of buying problem, but still. Like a lot of like live service games and things like that, where they've been abandoned and you can't play them on either private servers or single player. I think stuff like that is a bit shit. Okay, Butts is getting there. There's a lot of these guys kind of came out. Go on, Butts. Butts, you're being annihilated right now. Man, it has been a long time since I had a physical copy of a game. I have a little drawer with all of my old Sims games in, and some of my old strategy games as well from the 90s. Yeah. I don't know why, but it's kind of not doing well. But it's daytime now, so we can help the fight. I just didn't... I don't know. I don't like the idea of not being able to see what I'm doing when I'm fighting. But we can see now. We're good. We're good. Okay. Right, what is in here? See, this is a fancy loot chest, isn't it? But you must have a key to open this. The only thing I want is this unstable stuff. Didn't you used to get keys by butchering like a boss body? I'm pretty sure. On Exiled Lands. I haven't seen a boss in here. Maybe there's a boss in here. Maybe there's a boss. Forza Horizon 6 standard is £60 one time or £11 a month. Yeah. I suppose it depends how long you think you're going to play it for, right? Hi, Shirella, how's it going? Oh, there is... Okay, there's somebody in here. I don't know if they're a boss guy, though, if they're just a regular guy, but there is somebody in here. There's somebody... Let me see. Agility weapon damage. I should eat this. The salted meat. Can you eat this as well, actually? Oh my god, this guy is like going through food. Okay, so they're also now going to do +15% agility damage. Yeah. Thomas, hello. You're working from home and watching you makes the work better. Hell yeah. I hope you're having a good work day. There's quite a lot of folks in my community that watch my streams whilst they work. Or whilst they game. Yeah. You're just sitting. You had your neurodivergent group today and you had walkies with the doggo and now you're just sitting. You could get some ice cream. Don't you dare say ice cream in my stream, Sharvella. What kind of ice cream have you got? Who's this? Oh. Oh shit. This guy doesn't have a head! This guy doesn't have a head! Oh my god, I think this guy is going to potentially annihilate me. He's a 3 skull, guys. This is going to be rough. This guy's 3 skull and he is annihilating butts right now. I'm going to... Oh shit, that hurt. I'm going to... get my bleed damage in. Try and stack that up and then like back off maybe. Or deal with some of the ads. Yeah, Butts is going to die. I think Butts is going to die. Butts is going to die! Although we've got the down not out thing now, but he still might go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run away and then prepare better. Yeah, 3 skulls but no head. Yeah, I think we can prepare for this better. Let's escape. Let's go. Maybe we go back. I don't know if the dead have any food on their bodies, though. I feel like the dead wouldn't have food on their bodies. But we need some food. We need food. We need health potions. Guys, how do I get Butts? Oh, here he is. So how do I get him to follow? There we go. Okay, so we could give Butts some extra armor. When that says follower damage plus 12. Oh my god, this guy! Okay, well at least we don't have ads now. Oh no, we do have ads. What the hell? Okay, I've just given him a potion, so hopefully he will be okay. Come on, Butts. We can do this, Butts. We can do this! Come on, Butts! He's nearly dead! Yeah, we got him! We got him! Okay. Okay, so we want the Fragment of Power. Executioner's Axe. We'll take that. Okay, we got him. Yeah, he chased me all the way out. I do forget now, with the update, that, like, enemies just follow you for so much longer. Yeah, we need food as well, like just basic food for thralls. I thought, guys, that when you defeated a boss, I mean, I know I just got human arms, which I don't want, but I thought that you got I thought you got a key. I thought we got keys, no? Okay. Yeah, we need food. He gave me a leggy weapon. Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe that's the way it works on Siptah then, unlike Exiled Lands. Do I have any arrows left? Can I like heal you? Have I got? How many have I got? 3. There we go. We're quite low on potions as well, but we should be fine for now, because I mean, we can't make potions unless we go all the way back home. And going all the way back home is on the other side of the map. It's like we are up here, and home is... Where is home? I actually don't know where home is, but I think it's here somewhere. WWF, hi! We're doing good, thank you. We're just chilling, doing some map exploration today. And some boss killing, of course. Yeah, we should need some like basic food. I mean, I could give for now spiced exquisite meat. Or last, I'm going to give you some spiced exquisite meat. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more bosses in here. Or if it was just that guy. I kind of want to climb to the top just to check. Just to see. I mean, there might have been some loot in here that we missed as well, because this was where we were supposed to fight him, right? So maybe there's some loot in here. Oh, we've got a friend. There we go. Yeah, there was a chest. Oh, okay. There's some fancy treasure there. Gilded Jade Warhorn. That is a bit of a mouthful. Holy crap. I don't think there's anything else. Hello? Wait, Butts, did you make a noise or is that a skeleton? Yeah, I'm going to see if we can climb to the top. You impressed with the post results from the 2 Point Museum charity stream? Yeah, it was fun to play that the other day. It was a moment for me to see Penny and Billy be immortalized in one of my favorite games. It's very cool. Okay, so if we're gonna, yeah, we need to be on that side of things. Oh my goodness. How do I get there though? I mean, there's enemies up here, so they must be guarding something. Yeah, here we go, look. Question is, how did they get up here? But you're supposed to protect me, pal. Instead of standing there and doing nothing. Oh my goodness, I'm out of stamina. It's a bit dangerous when you run out of stamina, isn't it? It's a bit dangerous. Oh my goodness, there's so many guys coming in. Okay, I'm going to try and deal with this guy because the archers are a bit problematic. And I think if I try to get this guy... The problem is he's like right on the edge. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to get pushed off. Oh my goodness. Like this, and then I'm going to die. Am I going to die? Oh my god, no! I actually had a slither of health and then that guy came up behind me. Oh, okay, bedroll. Oh, we're loading, we're loading. Hi, Diesel. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Right, let me. This is a faff. We're gonna have to try deal with this wolf. Oh, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't know what this... Why can't I control this rhino? There we go. It's gonna... Without the help of butts, it's gonna take me a hot second. Hi, Tigo! Hope somebody clipped that. Hopefully. There is one clip from this stream. Okay, my health isn't great. My health is not great. Okay, we've got to try and like avoid all the nasties in this area. There we go. Hi, Meow Squeak, how's it going? And hi, T-Girl as well. Hello. Ow! Oh, are we entering into a death spiral right now? I think we are. It's really annoying. I can't climb above this lip. Look. Oh, no wait, I could climb up. It was the enemies up there that were like holding me down. Okay, we've got to get up here as well. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it. Oh, okay. There's like a little vest up here. Okay, that's my rhino. And then I think we died up here somewhere. Where is Butts? That's the question. Butts, where are you? Oh, this is gonna be really tough to get my stuff back. I wish it was like in Ark, where when enemies aggro to you, they oh, there's a freaking... No, I can't deal with archers. Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die! Red Snake, thank you for your streak. No! Don't... No! Oh my god! I've lost butts. Yeah, Bats is actually doing their job and I'm not. Oh god, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get our stuff back. That's gonna be really mean. And it's nearly break time as well. Oh, where's good to go AFK around here? I don't know, probably like on top of a tower away from an archer, I guess, is probably the best place. Is my guess. Can't see me on the map. Okay, I'll show you where I am in a minute, Duck. I'm trying to like get to safety so that I can go AFK. Right, is this a safe place to go AFK? No. No, it's not. Right, come on. I have enough stamina to get on this ledge. I have enough stamina. Okay. I think this is safe. Okay. Duck, I'm going to go AFK up here, but this is where I'm at. I have 2 death bags. I have 2 bodies. So we logged out like over here somewhere. Maybe down here. I think we logged out like down here somewhere and then I like rode round through here. And then around the back. That's how I got here, like around the back. I mean, there's probably another way around, but I figured with that big mountain, it was easier to just kind of like go up around here. Oh well, we love a good death spiral around here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave my character here and hope they're okay. I'm gonna take a break. Hello everybody. Anyone who is coming out of lurk on the break, I hope you're having a good one. It is very dark. We're in a death spiral. I could hear like battle sounds in the background, and I'm not sure. Oh, is that Duck over there? I think that's Duck. But yeah, I need to figure out where my body is that actually has my stuff on it and where my thrall is. No! Oh my god, this is not a good idea. Wait, who's that? Okay, that is a bad guy. There is a bad guy there. I died on this level somewhere. I think probably one of the best things for me to do is to actually jump up higher and then run across and try and find my body and then go back down rather than trying to run around on the same level because I keep getting murdered. Keep getting murdered. Oh no. Oh no, not this guy again. Oh no. Oh no! Don't you dare shoot me down, sir. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Kind of. Yeah, my body's down here somewhere. The question is where. I think it might be all the way on the other side. There's also... oh god, Duck, there's like a dragon up here. There's a dragon! I don't know where my body is. There's a dragon. Okay, I just kept climbing. Okay, we're gonna have to go around. I can't sneak past that dragon. There's no way. You might be able to see it in the daylight. There's like a dragon over there. A baby dragon, but it's still a dragon. Maybe it's not a dragon. Oh, it might be Birdman. I think that might be the Birdman that the tablet was talking about earlier. Okay, so that's one of my bodies, but that body doesn't have anything good on it. So the body... Ah, no! I aggroed the Birdman! I've aggroed the Birdman. Oh my god. Ah! I don't know where my body is, and I've aggroed the Birdman. Oh my god. I'm just gonna like hang here whilst I figure out what to do. Oh my god, no, that guy's shooting arrows at me. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Maybe the Birdman's not aggroed now. Can you guys stop shooting? You're killing Birdman? Okay. Awesome. I would say I would help, but I have nothing. And on top of having nothing, I don't know where my thrall's gone. Oh, can we not do this game? Thank you. I don't know what you mean, duck. Have a thing on my body if I can get it back. Have a thing on my body? I don't know what you mean. I don't even know where my... I mean, I know that where one of my bodies is, but not the body that I need. It's in this direction. Oh, thing on the Birdman body. Right, I thought you meant my body. I was like, what? Okay. I mean, it would help if it was daytime, then I could actually see what the crap I'm doing. I'm just gonna die again. I'm just gonna die again. Those archers are nasty when you're trying to climb. They... Ah! What do you mean, Exiled Lands? You better not be taking me back to Exiled Lands game. Holy crap. Hi, Dane. Welcome to the death spiral of the day. Man, if Duck wasn't here, this would just be really bad right now. The fact that Duck's here at least gives me some hope. Yay! Just in time for death spirals. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let's keep climbing. Let's keep going. Coffee time. Yeah, don't worry about Birdman body. Like you get the thing off Birdman. I just want to get my stuff back. Oh, Duck's on it. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Bertz. I really hope Bertz hasn't like tried to wander back somewhere by this point, because he might well have done. Right, I'm gonna, because I'm like really fragile, Duck. I'm just gonna stand here and let you deal with this, if that's okay. I think your thrall fell all the way down the gap. Thankfully, thralls can't take fall damage, I don't think. Haha, you can't reach me, you suck. Go on, get him, Duck, get him. Ow! Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to move. Fecking archers, man. Right, Duck, I'm gonna try to find my body. Okay, so that's the body that doesn't have anything on it. Apparently my hands are chopped off. Where did I die the first time? Is that me there? I'm going to be really upset if I can't find my body. Is this it? No. I'm going to be really upset because that's like all my best gear that took so long to make. What I might do is I might, whilst you're dealing with that, Duck, I might climb up here. Did I not die on this level though, Sleepy Dragon? I mean, the death bag's gone now because it's been so long. As in the marker, which makes me a bit worried. Did I not die on this level or did I fall down? I know I fell down at some point. Yeah, but was it when I had all my gear on that I went down the hole? We might have to go down here, Duck. There's a very good chance. Hi, Ollie. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Duck, I think I might be actually on this floor. On the a lower floor. Oh no, I've died like... This must be like the 5th time now. I've died quite a bit. Mm-hmm. Let's have a look. The sleepy dragon thinks it was down here somewhere. Okay, well, Duck's already down there. Duck, there's a really... Oh, Butts is down here? Okay, Butts is down here. Butts! Okay. And there is a boss down here, Duck, that's really quite nasty. They don't have a head. You've probably met them already. Yeah, they're pretty rough. Yeah, Butts might die. Oh, yes! I got my stuff back! Okay, I'm helping. There we go. I'm helping! Yeah, what happened to... Wait, where is Butts? There's some loot there if you want it, Duck. Did you say you saw Butts? I don't see them. Wait, is Butts dead? Where's Butts? Butts was here. Oh god, did Butts die? Wait. Did Butts die? Did Butts mesh? Let me see. If I go to... How do I look for followers? Up here. Butts 2. Find Butts 2. Right, they should be on the map now. Apparently Butts is like here. Right here. Butts is right here. Oh, he's up there! He's up there, look! He's up here. Okay. You can see him. Hi, Carrie! Hello. Yeah, there is that kind of... I don't know how it works with Conan, though. Does your body, like, disappear after a period of time, like it does in Ark? Oh my god, this guy needs to actually just get stuffed. Animo, how are you doing? Hello! You're working USA time now! Wait, are you still in the UK, Animo? Just working... like a different time zone? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Yeah, those archers when you're trying to climb are really horrid. So I'm gonna try go up this way. Oh god. Butts, you better be here, dude. Yeah, he's there. Right, this guy can actually get stuffed. You can get stuffed, sir. Right, Butts, help me! There we go. He's back on it. He's back on it. So you work for Amex, so you've moved roles to one where they need you. USA time! And you've got to go to the office 4 to 6 days a week. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a bit of a change. How are you finding the US time zone? Because interestingly enough, I was thinking about this the other day. If I wasn't a streamer and I had another job, I'd probably have to do something remote because of my health at the moment, right? And I was thinking, if I could, it'd probably, like, in the ideal world, suit me to actually have an American time job. Because I really struggle with, like, getting up and getting going in the morning. But, I don't know, say, like, working from 2 till 9 or, like, 2 till 10 could do. Is Butts not following? I guess not. Oh, yeah, because I died. Did you have any food, Duck? Did you have any food? Sorry, coughing still. They're not a fan of Twitch on work internet for some reason. But they've cottoned on that that's what people are doing. Oh, Duck, amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, Duck. To the rescue. Okay, should we see if Birdman's respawned? I think that was the other guy that was up here. Alright, let's give you some gruel. Yeah, you like it as a night owl, but it sucks for social life. Yeah, especially like if all your friends and family are working UK hours. I can understand that. You've worked 12 to 8 before? Generally pretty good, but hard to socialise, yeah. Unless, like, your friends are also doing the same, right? And then it would work. Wait. A wine pairing with September duck? Wait, a wine pairing? Do you mean if we were to sit with September duck, what wine would we have? Or are you asking September duck what their favourite wine is? I know what duck's favourite wine is. I think I know what duck's favourite wine is. I think it's rosé. I don't think Birdman's respawns, Duck. Wait. Oh no, Birdman's up there. Birdman's on like a whole new level. Okay, I think. Or is this Birdman? I don't know. Yeah, I think Birdman is on this level, but I just don't think they've spawned. I'm gonna go up here. I mean, there is a loot chest up here, in fairness. So you're working like 4 to 1. Yeah, okay, that's almost like hospitality hours, like bar hours. Okay, so what rosé would I ideally get to spend a good moment with Duck? Okay, my favourite rosé is a French rosé called a Provence rosé, which is typically dry. It's kind of light, mineral. I think kind of raspberries, strawberries thrown in there as well. There's some pretty kind of famous, well-known producers of this type of rosé. I'm thinking of things like Whispering Angel or Rock Angel, those types of things. That would be where I would go. I'm not a big fan of sweet rosé. It's not always bad, but in my experience of sweet rosé, it's often mass-produced, the stuff that I've tried, and therefore the quality's not been as good. I'm thinking of like a lot of White Zinfandels and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what level Birdman was on, but I thought, was it not? I think we're pretty much is this what was on their body, Duck? Oh, a throwing chakram. Well, I don't know what that does, Duck. Is that a weapon, Duck? Is that a weapon? That's what he dropped. Wait. Oh, it's just like fist blades. Oh, yes, I think. Wait, what? It says a throwing chakram, though. How do I throw this? I don't really get it. Wait, did I just do damage to you? Oh, shit! It's because you're in my tribe and we have friendly fire on. Sorry. Okay, I guess it's some kind of weapon. Do you want it, Dirk? Since you found it. Oh, bye. Bye. I feel like the next place we should explore is... I'm not sure like what is going to be there, but there's like a little hut here. And then there's something along the shore over there. Yeah, I forgot we have friendly fire turned on. If Duck wasn't in my tribe, then I wouldn't be able to hurt them. Alright, I'm just going to have to do this. Yeah, we need to head off in this direction. I need to grab the rhino. And then get out of here. We're still, Skelly's trying to get to us. Wait, why can't I grab hold of that? On the way down. Okay. I think the rhino's over here, because I seem to recall this spider being a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, the rhino's here. I don't know where you parked your horse. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay. Right. So, to the north is where we're going. To the north. Oh, there's a wolf coming after you. Ah! There we go, got him. I'm just going to let the thralls deal with that. I can't be asked. I don't know if there's a way through here. I'm going to hope that there is. So the only boss we didn't find that was in that tablet a while back was the... it said something about a snake boss, a bird boss, and there was a wolf boss as well. Have we noticed any differences between the maps? Not like physically, Carrie, but graphically, yes. Like there is an obvious big graphical improvement. But I don't think there's been any new content added. I mean, chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But their main focus was obviously porting the games into the new engine and making it so that you can move freely between Siptah and Exiled lands, which they have done. Those are the big things. Oh, there's a croc as well. Yeah. Only downside to using rhinos, lack of ability to use a lance. Oh, that would be cool, Cody. Hi, welcome. Honestly, the fact that this guy's leveled up now, I think we're like level 10. It's actually pretty tanky at this point. Yeah. Corner pillars were added. Oh, for build pieces, Atlantis? I didn't know that. That's cool. I think the thing on the map might have been up here. Oh, no, that's... Okay, so that's like a whole island over there. So what was back this way? I think it's up here. Yeah. But yeah, it feels like good to me to come back because I never really spent a lot of time on Siptah. So I'm not sure whether I would want to like necessarily go through the Exiled lands all over again. Just because the game's in a new engine, but because I've not done Siptah, then it feels good, if that makes sense. And it'll be good for the longevity of the game and its development as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think they did need to focus on that, Yenar, as well. They needed to focus on fixing things. I mean, there are some things I would still like to see changed. There's some things with the combat I would like to see improved. Some accessibility features. Maybe some kind of simplification of the crafting UI. But all in all, the update is really good. I think the thing might be on top of this hill deck. Oh, you know what? We're actually closer to the dock. Let's go to the dock and then we'll swing round. And do the hill afterwards. Oh, here we go, look. Maybe this is the wolf temple, this one then. Yeah. Heading out. Okay, Animo, I hope work goes okay. Thank you so much for popping in. We're still here. I'm trying to do 4 days a week as usual at the moment, but my health's not been great, so sometimes I've been doing 3 to try and rest up in between, but... Okay, I'm going to get rid of all these guys and then park my rhino up. Yeah, just, maybe park him, yeah, where Ducks put the horse. So that looks a little bit safer. Okay. Oh, good thinking, Duck. We're sleeping back down. I think I threw out everything I need to make a sleeping bag, which is not massively helpful. Was it twine I needed, I think? Oh, I need sticks. Stick. There we go. Duck, you managed to put yours up here, right? There we go. Okay, so now I've got a place to respawn if we die. Wait, where's my rhino going? Oh, my rhino's trying to follow me. Don't do that, pal. Pardon me, I have streamer hiccups. Hiccups so quiet that you can't hear them, but I've got to tell you that I'm doing them anyway. I don't know what that dog's doing over there. I'm sure it's fine. My rhino will be able to do some damage at least. Oh, here we go. All right. Here we go. More dead folks. You see that lunging there? Like clumsily lunging away from your enemy. That's what I talk about with the combat. Oh, okay. There's this guy. Are you a skull or not? I don't think they're skull. I think they're just mean. Oh no, they're 3 skull. Shit, they're 3 skull. It's a 3 skull dude. Ow. Sir. Okay, no stamina. You only see dramatic fight moves, dramatic lunging in the wrong direction. So you can lock onto your enemy. Let me show you. I can't use this feature because it makes me motion sick. But that is the way around it. You lock onto them by pressing Q. But yeah, it makes me motion sick. I can't do it. So for me, there's only lunging in the wrong direction repeatedly. That's the only fighting style I can do. I don't know, does anybody use that feature, the lock-on feature? Do you find that helps when you're trying to target your enemy? Okay, you are hurting me, sir, but you're nearly down. Whoa! Our thralls are so dramatic, it's amazing. You mostly use it to direct your thrall to attack. Helps a lot with the short sword combos. So you guys do find a way to use it. Yeah, I just the way the camera swings, I can't do it. Yeah. I really struggle with that. Oh! What's this, Duck? There's a blade of the betrayer, a fragment of power. Well, we'll grab the fragment of power. I don't think either of us are using this weapon, but because it's legendary, I'll take it back with us in case somebody else wants it. I think. You find you have to sometimes with the daggers especially, but it also makes you sick as well. Oh, Duck, this is a fancy harbour, look. Okay, so I'm not the only one then. Tea's ready. Time to drink the goodness juice. What type of tea have you got? I need to get some herbal tea, I think, on my next break. I've still got my coffee to finish. Alright, I'm gonna get these archers. Do we think there's like an undersea thing here as well, like there is on Exiled Lands? Because that could be fun. That could be cool. Oh, great, nice. The herbal tea. Okay. Well, it looks like there's another dude over there, and it looks like there's another island over there as well. We can go and explore. Wait, am I just punching you? That's hilarious. I don't know. I must have put my my daggers away. Yeah, a lot of the time I just, where I can, I end up letting my thrall fight them. Unless it's like this guy here. There we go. Oh, hello. It took them a while to notice us. There's quite a lot of skellies in this place. They're quite squishy. There's a lot of them. Oh, wait a minute. Who's this? Oh, it's another one of the little doggos. It's a little doggo. we're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I think this guy, I reckon that's a boss guy. Let me just get some water and prepare a bit better before we go up. Oh my goodness. Okay. This one's not empty. Butts, how are you doing, pal? You've got loads of gruel. You're doing good. I think have I still got my buff? I can't remember. They've got their buff. Should we go fight the big bad guy? The big bad undead guy. I'm assuming this is a boss. Oh my god, that sword is ridiculous. Hi. Yeah, this is another 3 Skulder. Ow! Oh no! Okay, if he hits you, you get corrupted. We need to find dancers. Has anybody got dancers on this map yet? Because I mean, he's fairly squishy. It looks like. Oh, you finally got camels? Hell yeah! Yeah, I have not got a camel yet. You know what? Let's get the light out. It's getting dark. I feel like my torch isn't very bright. Oh, what's that? An evening star. Strength weapon. All of these are like weapons that we don't use though. Are there any strength-based people on the server that could do with some of these weapons maybe? Oh, duck, there's some purple dye in here. Royal purple. In this chest. That looks like your colour, I think. Oh. Hello. Are you another 3 skull? Surely not. Oh my god, it's another 3 skull! Ah! It's another 3 skull. You want elephant mounts? Oh, that would be amazing. Right, can you attack butts, please, instead of me? And then I can, like, show off with my torch. Go on, butts. Right, if I get in there, then butts will get in there. There we go, butts. And then chat can kind of see. The torch isn't very good, sadly. I'd be down to have an elephant mount. I think there's another one on that side as well. There's another guy. We've still not found any more dungeons there, any more vaults. I feel like there's just not as many as there are on Exiled Lands. Okay, he's nearly down. And our thralls aren't taking a lot of damage. Okay. Another strength weapon. What's this? Axe of the Gate Guardian. We'll take the fragment of power. Yeah, we've done like 1 vault. I know that there is another one somewhere because I remember coming across it the very first time I was on Siptah, and it wasn't too far away. I seem to recall it wasn't too far away from where we spawned. There are 14? No way! How have I only found 1 beard? The one that we did find, I mean, that's not really a vault, but we have been to the tower. Where was the one that we actually did? It was quite close to base, wasn't it? It was like here, maybe? No, it wasn't. It was here. This is the one we did. Yeah, the place that I kind of want to travel to next, after we've done this area, I don't know. Do we want to, like, go across the top? A part of me wants to go down here. Because this looks kind of interesting. Oh, we've got this guy to fight first. Sir! Right, Butts, get him. Butts, get him! The reason I don't have Butts on, like, super aggressive is because in my experience of having that, it's a bit of a pain in the ass when you're just trying to travel and then your thrall is trying to fight everything. But I think if I attack, then he should come in. Yeah, there we go. I mean, there's still that little lighthouse tower that I want to check out. See what's over there. Alright, halfway down. Just letting them do their thing. You send your Thor into attack, otherwise Bonk just stands there. Well, how do you send him into attack? Is there like a kind of like an arc whistle command that I've just not been doing this whole time? Press E on an enemy. Oh, okay. Right, well next time I'll do that. I mean, he's already attacking now. Okay. A sturdy bone bow. Not as good as my splinter, though. I'll take the fragment of power. You can also hold E to get the full command wheel. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I just ordered him to defend. No, don't defend. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot that. Oh, he is following. Okay. I don't know. I feel like my memory of video games is just becoming worse and worse with the more I play. Oh, there's another chest up here, look. Oh, there's some glowy rocks. Do you want to swim out to this, Dirk? Should we see what this is? I might wait till morning because it's kind of dark. If you're locked onto an enemy, pressing E has them attack the enemy. Okay. Thank you. I think Duck might have just yeeted already. Duck has yeeted. But yeah, I figured if we wait till morning and then I don't need to have my torch and chat can kind of see. You've got barbecue lamb kofta and tzatziki flavoured crisps. Oh my goodness, that's so extravagant. Metal Hammer. I feel like, I don't know if you're based in Europe at all. That is going to be my guess by the flavour of crisp. I just say that because in the UK, we don't get fancy flavours like that. We have some really good flavours in the UK, don't get me wrong, but... You're in the UK? Wait! What crisps are these? I am a crisp connoisseur and I've not heard of these, so you've got to tell me where you got them from. And what they are. It sounds like a European crisp. Sounds fancy. I mean, technically the UK is in Europe, but you know what I mean, mainland Europe. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's swim across now, just so everyone can actually see. Whee! I think it's one flavour of crisp. UK's not in Europe. Oh, no, it is in Europe, Dane. It's not in the EU. Those are two different things. Europe is a continent. The EU is, I don't know what you would really describe the EU as, but a collective of countries that have formed a kind of political alliance. But Europe is still a continent that we are still a part of. If you go to little corner shops, a lot of them have different flavours. Yeah, I don't really have any of those near me, unfortunately, Jade. I did in Birmingham, but not here. Right, what is up here? That's nothing. Well, there's that tower in the middle of the map. Looks so far away. Flame in the north. Okay, well, it's something. We've discovered it. Light the bacons! I mean, there's some loot chests. Oh, there's a fancy cauldron. There's a witchfire wall torch. Hell yeah. Oh, it was a joke. Okay, sorry. Yeah, a lot of jokes are lost on me, sadly, especially when they're in text form. I'd say 9 out of 10 jokes in this chat go over my head. No, you're good. Don't worry. It's a me thing. Carrie, good morning. How are you today? Pardon me. Okay, so there's a couple of loot chests, but there's nothing like really fancy. The co-op has those crisps. Oh, you're gonna go and get some. Wait, what did Metal Hammer say? Wait, what brands are they? What brands are they? Are they co-op zone brand? Because I can get to a co-op. It's like the one shop. Oh my god, they are a co-op crisp. Okay, at the weekend I'm gonna walk 2 miles to the co-op to get those crisps. Oh, Duck, there's a hole. Duck, there's a hole. Duck. There's a hole. I'm gonna drown if I read this. I'm getting by today. Yesterday was punishing game-wise. What do you mean, Kerry? Punishing? Oh, do you mean like you stayed up all night playing games? Is that what you mean? At first you were warm, then you had ice cream, and now you're cold. Well, you know, the cons of eating ice cream, I guess. Still delicious though, hopefully. Duck, I think there might be something here. Oh, no, maybe not. I think it just leads outside. That would have been cool if it led to like a little underwater dungeon. No, I think it just leads out here. You started to read the... At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I mean, unfortunately, Shrella's line doesn't have the same amount of syllables to fit into the classic tune, I Will Survive. At first I was warm, then I had ice cream, and now I'm cold and lonely, and I have no more ice cream. There you go. I mean, you can kind of make it work if you really try. Oh, did you eat it all? Hell yeah. It is hard. It is hard when you have a tub of ice cream to leave any behind. I feel that. Right, the question is, where do we go next? Do we go all the way south? Or do we see like some of the smaller places along the north coast? Because there's... What about this island? Do we think that's something there maybe? I feel like we should try check that out. And then potentially... like swing around here and then potentially just cut all the way south to this area, which looks super interesting. We need to go get our mounts though. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, am I meshing again? No, we're fine. I'm just going to try and ignore the enemies for now. I can't be asked to deal with them. Because I think we left them all the way on either side over here. Right, that's where we went in earlier. No stamina. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Oh no! My rhino! No, 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 no. Why is he not attacking? Did I not set him to attack? Oh gosh. Oh, apparently he didn't take any damage. My rhino's a tank. Holy crap, it took like the tiniest sliver of damage. Okay, we're gonna have to go deal with these guys. There we go. The skeletons look out of place. There's flowers and stuff. I don't know. I guess this belongs to the dead now. Uh-oh, we've got this guy. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Because the rhino cannot really do a lot of damage to this guy, and he's like staying aggro to me. Butts! Can I get butts to flee, return, defend. Wait, where's attack? There's... Oh my god. Right, I'm going to have to run away from this guy because my rhino will die. I'm going to go on a bit of a wild goose chase a minute. Okay. Where did he go? Is he gone? Oh, he's there. Is that him? Right, I'm coming, I'm coming. I think he's got bored. Oh my word! Right, Butts, come and help, please. Oh my god, this rhino! Right, stay there. So if I hold down E on an enemy... Butts! Butts! Attack this guy! I ordered Butts to attack. Oh, there we go. Butts is going. Butts is good. Okay, so we're having to fight this guy again. Ideal. Oh no! Is your horse okay, Duck? Oh no. Oh, it is. Miraculously. Yeah, they respawn super quick, huh? Wasn't really expecting them to respawn that quickly. Okay. Oh, he's got spider webs on him. Okay. Yeah, I think we go along the top coast. We leave no stone unturned in our exploration. Okay, yes, we just follow... Whoa! Duck! What is going on? Look in the middle of the map. Okay, can we ride into that? Because I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, there was the place up the hill as well. Okay. Can we go towards danger? I've never seen it look that way on the map. No, has it always looked like that on the map, Beard? I could have sworn it was never red. Is it? Has it always been like that? Has it always been like that? Yeah, Meow Squeak is quite right. There is somewhere up this hill that we got to go first. Oh, so it's often buggy, so it should appear like that. Okay. But it isn't any different from the normal Maelstrom. Also, I think I'm going to kind of semi-cheat to get up this hill. I'm going to climb and let the rhino teleport. Same storms, same problems. Okay. I like that. Hey, Skrilla. I'm good, thank you. How are you? There should be something up here. Like up here and kind of round. Ow, for goodness sake. And yes, we are going into the storm. Not intentionally. Yeah, it's up here a little bit. Okay, we're not really raiders. You're the ones that are going after us, you might find. Ow.
Like the Cobra Exile, my fight is death.
Okay, are we good? I think we're good.
I will cut your heart out.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, this you got puppies? What do you mean you got puppies? Oh, there's puppies! You picked up puppies? Oh yeah, I forgot that that's something you could do in Conan. Oh, Doug, this might be a vault. Over here. Yeah, I forgot that you can pick babies up and put them in your pocket. And this might be a vault. Good shout, Meow Squeak. You need a good name for a camel. Your horse names are Casper, River, and Pancake. Rhino is Snuggles. What is a good name for a camel? Camilla the camel. I'm just a big fan of alliteration and human names. What can I say? Wonder, welcome in. Hello. I think this is a vault, chat. I think this is a dungeon. Oh. It might not be, but I think it is. Humphrey, I like that. Oh. Oh. There are guys here. This is the Wolfman! This is the Wolfman. I can feel it. The Wolfman! Right, where are we putting the rhino? Right, rhino, rhinos are not allowed here, but they're allowed there. Pardon me. Right, let's make a bed, because I think we're about to go do a little dungeon. I think that's what's happening here. Overlapping with another object or terrain. Oh, I think it's just because it's uneven. Wait, it went green. It went green! If you leave a container with some thralls near my Siptah base, can you open it without doing admin things? Probably not. Yeah, no. Beard might be better at answering that than I am, though. Hi, Mickle. How's it going? Oh, we have ownership turned on. Okay. So we wouldn't be able to open it. I'm trying to think of a solution, a way around that. Right, are there any more bad guys here before we go in? I like the name Omar for a camel. I like that. What is this? Oh, that's just like a den, I guess, where the wolf comes out. Wait, is this actually not? Oh, it is! Dirk, look! You ready to go in, Dirk? Den of the Wolfman. Here we go, chat. The wolf boss, I think. That's going to be my guess. Okay. Let me prepare. So you still have your buff. Do I have my buff? Can't tell if I have my buff. I'm assuming I do because I just ate the meat. Oh, it's one of these things where you walk on it and then it opens. Yeah, we've got wolf dudes in here. Conan's bar is temporarily without dancers. Nothing to do with you. Did you take them all? I was saying earlier we need to get dancers because I am a little bit corrupted right now. But no, don't return. What the frig? Attack. Oh, for crying out loud. But you're not doing a very good job. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Do these guys drop anything nice? Not really. They drop crystals. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. The guy has some of that decaying Eldarium. We want that. We'll take that. Okay, there's quite a lot of wolf guys coming up. They look very atmospheric under the blue light. Look. There's 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3. 4. 5. That I can count right now. Oh, okay, your thrall is just all up in there. Okay, butts, go attack. I mean, it's quite nice that those ones haven't aggroed, actually. I can just kind of sit back with my coffee. Go on, get this guy. Attack, butts, attack! Oh, they've noticed. Have they noticed? No? Oh, no, there we go. I think even with 3 of them, they're going to be fine, to be honest. Yeah, they're fine. I'm so set on just saving my weapons durability where I can. As I've only got limited supply of legendary daggers before they all run out. God, their sounds are so dramatic. Whoa! So dramatic! Okay, this guy's taking... I don't know why Butts is... There we go. Okay, there was a chest over here, but I've got a feeling we need a key for it now. Did I see a chest? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Never mind. There was... Oh. Oh, it was here! Oh, okay. There's nothing I really want in there, though. Is there anything you want in there? Oh, that would be fun. If you could be a werewolf temporarily in Conan. I'd like that. Yeah, this chest here... I think you need a fancy key for that one. Yeah. Okay. And then there's one in here. There's so many, look. Maybe we can come back through once we get a key. So there might be like a key further in, maybe? Oh my goodness. Right, I'm gonna let them do their thing. Come on, Butts, you've got this. I'm gonna help you because you're too slow. Whoa! Okay. This way. There's so many of them. Holy crap. There's so many, and we've not even come across the big guy yet. The big bad wolf. Right, go on, Butts. You know what I mean. Names are hard. Okay, so we need to stand on that plate to open the door, I think. What is it? What's it looking like over here? Oh my goodness, there's so many of them! There's so many wolves. Wait, they're not getting aggroed to me, are they? No. Butts, can you please help your pal over here? I've ordered him to attack, and he is doing nothing! Good job, Butts. Alright, let's help. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's in there now. He's in there now. Yeah, the dramatic shout thing. It's quite funny. Classic Conan, that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, oh, hello. Sneaky side wolf over here. Yeah, I've not done any of this in Siptah. It's exciting. You notice doors will get stuck on terrain. Oh, maybe that was it. Alright, Butts. Okay, he's in there. Oh! Sneaky stairs wolf. Yeah, there are so many down here. And this isn't even the big wolf yet, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 6 that I can see right now. Right, I'm sending them in. So many! I just don't want to like aggro too many of the others. So much shouting. So funny. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 6. I can't even see if that thing has got anything in it. Hoey! This is a pretty cool place. I have to say, Funcom always do an excellent job with their dungeons. Did that work? Oh no, that didn't. I just pressed the wrong button. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I'm out of stamina. That's what's going on. There we go. Okay. There's 2 in the middle. There's 3 in the middle. There's 4. Oh, there's so many! Look, it's like 3 over there. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many goddamn wolves? Go on, butts. Get in there. Is this supposed to be water? I think it's just like fog above water, isn't it? That's why the visibility is so bad. Oh, there's another loot chest, though. Oh, there's a leg in here. Excellent. Just the loot that I wanted. Because they live here. I guess so. I guess that's a reasonable thing. Wait, is this something I can mine? What is this? Pardon me. Is this something I can mine? No. Yeah, there's like a whole other section of them over here somewhere. There's one there. There's 2 more there. There we go. Well, I learned something new today, that you can kind of, in effect, whistle them to attack. You're not really whistling, but I will forever call it whistling after playing Ark. That's very good to know. I can't believe I didn't know that already, to be honest. There we go. So I guess that was the other way you could have come down. That one's only got bones on him, nothing interesting. And that one's only got bark on them. They've got a really random mix of loot. Okay, there's more up here now. Pardon me. Your throat feels dry. It always feels dry. Right, come on, butts. There we go. A little drink. What have we got up here? This guy. And this guy. 2 more. 3 more. Oh my goodness. We could just stand and watch and have our coffee. Vic, coffee. Are you backseating me in real life, Bolero? I literally have my coffee in my hand. Yes, I am. The confidence. Don't worry, I'm on the coffee. I have absolutely not forgotten about it today. Luckily, this mug keeps it hot for hours. It's great. Like, I made this coffee at 12:30 and it's now 20 to 4 and it's still hot. Without it, I would struggle during stream because I yap so much. I didn't say melon, though. What are you doing, Duck? How did you do that? Duck, why are you a chicken? Duck, why are you making a sound like a duck but an action like a chicken? You sound like a duck. Wait, how do you do that? How do you do that? I didn't know there was an emote wheel. Why am I learning so much today? I know it's an emote, but how? How does one emote? Okay, there's still more guys up here. You hold R? Okay. Follower can't move there? What do you mean follower can't move there? Hold down R, sharpen daggers. Why can I only sharpen my daggers? Why does my character look so sinister when they're doing that? How do you... Wait, Duck, how do I stop? Oh my god, how do I stop? Okay, it's okay. That was just a very long animation. You can't have anything in your hands? What? So if I take the daggers out of my hands and emote, I will start making... Worship, dance, expression, celebrate, taunt, relax, sit, conversation, misc. Carve a pumpkin, pray tracking, chill, handstand, coin flip, Viking horn, fake death, surrender, juggle. Where the frack is chicken? Duck, where's chicken? Expression. I don't think chicken is an expression. It's under dance. Dance, Pictish dance, fast carter or slow carter. Worship. Chicken, maybe. Conversation, sits. Conversation. Shh. So I haven't learned chicken is what we're saying. Okay. I've got to go and learn the chicken. Does sound awfully like a duck, though, I will say. Yeah, you must have to get it from somewhere, and I've just not found it yet. Okay, let's keep going. Oh god, I think they're starting to respawn. Oh no, wait a minute. No, this is just like on the next level. Don't lie. Follower can move there. We didn't even follow a can't move there. There we go. It's because we weren't close enough. That's why. I don't know if this is like the final wolf area. Oh, there's another one here. There you go. Oh, it's Age of Sorcery Battle Pass 1. Okay. So there is like no way I'm going to get to be a chicken ever. Is what we're saying. It is the time has been and gone. Yeah. Yeah, and unless they kind of bring it back around at some point. Which sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. Okay, this looks like the final room. No? It doesn't look like there's any wolf that's like bigger than another. Oh, it's in the store right now? You can buy chicken? Nah, I don't want to buy it. Nah. Okay, I think the boss wolf was in the next room because there's like another door with a button. I mean, this would be like a great way to come and like level your thralls to bring them through here. So all the battle pass contents are in the store as bundles until further notice. Nice. Yeah, I think that's a fairer way to do it than doing a battle pass. I mean, I still personally can't invest money in it anyway, even if I really wanted to at the moment. There are things I'd rather spend spare change on. Pokemon. But yeah, I think as a system it works better to just kind of, rather than putting it in a paid battle pass, make it so that you just buy it and it's yours. You know. I did used to like how the battle pass would pay for itself eventually though, but you would have to complete it in order for it to do that. If you didn't complete the battle pass, then you would probably have to buy the next one if you wanted to do it, right? But if you like got the end reward, I think you had enough prom coins to rebuy it. Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em all! Yeah. Okay, there's a loot chest in here. We've not seen one of those for a bit. Right, Butts is going in there. Yeah, I'm grabbing the green crystal when I see it. Butts just... Okay, that guy's like running away from Butts. Could you maybe get this guy? Pardon me. Oh, what are they doing? Butts, go attack. Here, there we go. There we go. You're mostly against battle passes in general, rather have the DLC than time-gated stuff. Yeah, I think that's the thing. When you're paying for something that's time-gated, it can feel unfair, especially to like the more casual player. But yeah, they ultimately decided against that, and I think that's a good thing. I think the system they have now is better and fairer. There's so many walls. I don't think it's actually necessary for us to kill all of these. Oh my god. But I kind of want to in case they are guarding loot. Yeah, there's like 4 more down here before we go to the next room. Right, Butts, go attack, Butts. Alright, he's going in, he's going in. You like the June building Twitch drops. If you miss them, you can buy them in game. Yeah. Yeah, drops campaigns are always great. Not always, but a lot of the time they're great because they reward everybody. They reward the streamer, they reward the game devs, they reward the viewer, you know, and they reward Twitch, I guess, because especially like when you look at drops campaigns like No Man's Sky, like the amount of people that will come into Twitch just for that week, you know. I'm not a massive fan of the way Enshrouded do their drops because they make it so that pretty much immediately whilst the drop campaign is running, you can get your drops in-game if you want. And I think they should make that so that you have to watch streamers while the drop campaign is active and then maybe unlock it in-game. Because otherwise, what's the incentive to watch an Enshrouded streamer? Why not just get it in-game? I don't know. You like the battle passes in terms of having the quest line? Yeah, no, I'm not like against the idea of the battle pass. It's just the fact that the paid one is time gated. I think that's what I have issue with. Like if it's free and it's time gated, fine. If you pay and you have, I don't know, forever to do it in, great. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of the paid and time gating. Okay, this one's guarding a chest. It was a No Man's Sky drop campaign that brought you to Twitch. Oh, hell yeah, Soulstar. Yeah, I should imagine we are due... Oh, star metal ore. There's a finely decorated plate in here. I think we're due... I mean, it depends what Sean's doing with No Man's Sky at this stage, I think, because they are developing Light No Fire at the same time. But we are due a No Man's Sky campaign and update in July. In July. Because they used to do 3 a year, they then dropped it down to 2 a year since Light No Fire was announced. Could be even less now, who knows. I mean, I really enjoy the No Man's Sky drops events. I mean, they're great for me as a streamer. They give me a nice little boost a couple of times a year. And often, you know, there's people like you, Soulstar, who you know, come in because of the drops and then stick around, which is really cool. And there's been lots of people in this community that have come from No Man's Sky and maybe even, you know, come from never watching Twitch at all. But yeah, the 5 days in a row, I have to really kind of pace myself over those 5 days because it's a lot. And I know some streamers are able to sit there for like 12 hours, 5 days. I can't do that. I can't do it. God, where is this boss wolf? The wolves go on forever before you get to the boss. Go on, Butts, get in there. But yeah, I still maintain No Man's Sky have some of the best Twitch drops of any campaign I've seen. Just because they're so useful in game and you have like different drops every day for 5 days. Okay, no boss wolf yet. Oh, there's still one lurking in the shadows over there. Look. Go on, Butts, get in there. Don't know why you're going backwards, Butts. Okay. Dirk, the boss wolf! The boss wolf is in here. We got there. I would be really excited to go back into No Man's Sky because they did that whole like Pokemon type update, which I haven't explored yet. Okay, are we ready? Butts. You still have... Butts has buffs. Okay. Let me see. Let me just creep forward. I want to see if it's possible. Bonk! I was going to say, let's see if it's possible just to aggro the little guys first, and Bonk's like, Leroy Jenkins! Just going in. Heckin' Bonk, man. Okay, the big boss wolf. I think we're going to be okay. I mean, they're taking a bit of damage, but nothing wild. Leroy Bonkins. This is a very interesting looking wolf. Maximum bleed on the wolf. Nice. I'm going to try and keep that up. And that can be my contribution to the fight. There we go. Yeah, he's not really doing a lot of damage to the thralls. Look, I mean, they have got buffs, but still. Okay, I think they're down. They're down. We did it. Hooray! And they have 9 green crystals and 5 bugs on them. Is that really it? Do we not get anything from butchering them even? I mean, not really. Okay, well that was a little bit underwhelming. Is there anything in here? Did we get any prize? I mean, maybe that wasn't the boss wolf. Maybe that's the like penultimate boss wolf. I mean, that's definitely the boss wolf because it had 3 skulls above its head. I think we did it, Duck. That's cool. Alright, how do we get out of here? Okay, here's the loot chest. Okay, so there was a loot chest. Duck, do you want to... I mean, I want to take a look at what this is a minute, but do you want this? Sigil of Wolfmen. Oh my god. A sigil that... Duck, I dare you to eat Sigil of Wolfmen. I dare you to eat it. And see what happens. I'll take the crystal. You touch the blue ball. What does it do? Oh god! A fucking cutscene! I didn't know there was a cutscene! Oh, it's giving us lore about the Maelstrom. Malastroma! Okay. So it's talking about the things that the Maelstrom spits out, all of the different monsters and things. I like that emote, Shirella. I didn't see tentacles in the storm, though. Are there tentacles in the storm that we missed? Duck, I dare you to eat the sigil. Oh, what's in here? No, it's in this one. It's in this one. Where Bonk is. I dare you to eat the sigil. Tell me if anything happens. I can't see that anything's happening. I just had this image that you would turn into a werewolf, no? Oh. It doesn't look like anything's happened. It just said the sigil resonated in your mind. Okay, well, you are wolf in mind then, I guess. I'm just thinking of a good place to go AFK. Do you reckon this room's a good place to go AFK? Maybe we go AFK in this room and then proceed. I'm really glad we went up here because, yeah, there was a vault. Yeah, we'll proceed to this little island in the middle and there's a couple of like little bits along the way. I think that's just a little village, to be honest. But this looks like it might be a vault here. And then I don't know what that is. Touch butt here too. Oh, okay, where? Like, where are you? Jimmy, good afternoon. Hello. Oh, wait. Is there any more of these? Wolfmen Vault armors. Oh, there's one here too. Look, there's two. To be fair, it has been raining. So, oh, are you dead, Duck? Oh. Am I leaving? Yeah, I do think that animals do have an intuition. I do think they do. Oh goodness, I'm dying. Hang on. Oh, did we? Are we doing a trivia? Yes. Throw the trivia question my way. I'm gonna try and find. Oh my god, did the rhino die? Because there's like wolves around here. I'm gonna be so sad if my rhino died. No, the animals are still here. Okay, the useless trivia question of the day. According to a survey, 70% of adults say their parents used this as a go-to thread when they misbehaved. Even when they knew it would never probably actually happen. What was the... oh, it was a threat, not a thread. They used it as a threat. Even though they knew it would never probably actually happen. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Because, like, from my childhood, I feel like a lot of the things that were said when you were misbehaving, like, you wouldn't say to kids now. Because I think attitudes have changed a lot, if that makes sense. In the way in which you teach children and discipline children and stuff like that. I mean, that's a prime example, isn't it? Old soapy mouthwash. Yeah, wash your mouth out with soap if you swore. And, of course, like, for me, no... that never happened, but who knows? I can imagine some parents doing it. I think that's a really good answer, though, because I do remember that. I don't think I was ever told that, though. I don't think that was one I was ever told. But yeah, I know that there's some things that just haven't, I guess, haven't aged well. That I was told as a kid that you wouldn't tell your kids now. So I don't really know what else to say. I don't know. Did somebody get it? Did somebody get the answer? We'll send you to military or boarding school. I wouldn't have guessed that one, yeah. No, that was never said to me as a kid. I did used to get the whole, if I wasn't eating my dinner, oh, we'll send it to like the poor kids in XYZ less economically developed country, which, yeah, I don't think you would really say now. I mean, my response to that as a kid always used to be, send it to them then. that would be my response, because I was like, I don't want to eat this. But at the time, when I was a kid, I didn't know, and my parents didn't know that I had a lot of issues with food and food texture. So quite often I wouldn't want to eat what was put in front of me. Oh, you did get sent to boarding school. Well, you're an example of somebody who did. I'm sure that wasn't the reason, though. I hope that wasn't the reason. All right. Where are we going, Duck? We're going to go around the coastline, I think. It might be easier to, like, come down through this valley, like through the forest. I think, rather than going... I don't know. Or do you want to go across the beach? Oh my goodness, yeah. That's quite an extreme one, Jade. But that's like another example of something that, like, maybe back when we were kids, that was kind of commonplace to say, but I can't imagine a lot of parents thinking it would be okay to say that now. Not that it was ever okay to say, it's just culturally things have changed a lot since when we were kids. Yeah. Yeah, you appreciate the idea behind we'll send it to XYZ starving children is to be grateful for what you have, but if you're trying to force you to eat makes you gag, you're not grateful for the thing. Yeah, and I mean that statement's problematic in so many ways, I think, as well. But yeah, it's interesting how things have changed. Yeah. No, I was a lucky kid. I mean, I'm not saying this just because my parents watch my stream, because they do, but I mean that's kind of testament to how supportive they are, and they were always wonderful parents. Oh my goodness. Duck, my rhino can jump, apparently. I don't want to know how far. I'm feeling like we're gonna go. Ugh. Oh wait, I'm the one that's breaking my leg. My rhino's fine. Cannot use while mounted? Okay. I'm the one that's having a bad time here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, don't kill my rhino! Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm the one that's taking damage. The rhino is fine. Yeah, I figured we'd go to the beach and then walk along. It actually might be a bit easier that way. So you can kind of actually see what's around. Oh my goodness, that sounded like a proper thwack. A proper thwack. Can I get my torch out whilst I'm on the rhino? I can. It doesn't really help that much though. Your answer to your kids, I don't like that. If you chose not to put something, is always, I put a lot of effort into feeding you. If you don't want to try this thing, that's fine. But if you're hungry later, you'll need to feed yourself. I think that's a very reasonable response, Kiri. Yeah. Because quite often it was like with me as a kid. Oh no! I just ran over a turtle. Is it okay? Is it okay? I think it's okay. Look, can you pick up the turtle? Will it allow you to pick it up? Oh, did you just pick it up? Oh my god, there's a crocodile. Oh no, did the crocodile eat it? Drive attack. Sorry, I was like in the middle of like a discussion with Kiri and then I got distracted by a turtle. Sorry, Kiri, I'm going to give you this shirt. Kiri, just replace this word with turtle. I think Duck just picked it up. Excellent. Yeah, I can't remember what we were saying now. We're talking about what we used to say to kids when they wouldn't eat their food. I can't remember exactly what I was talking about, Kiri. Oh, yeah, quite often, because it was a textural thing for me, it wasn't that I wasn't hungry. It's that, yeah, I just wanted something else that was texturally different. And it was interesting because as a young kid, I lacked the, I guess, self-awareness to think, oh, well, my parents have cooked this. It might offend them if I don't eat it. But as I got older, that kind of kicked in because when I started kind of, you know, going to friends' houses for dinner, I realized, oh, it's actually impolite to say, hey, I don't like this. And so it kind of actually forced me to try foods that I otherwise was quite frightened of. And some of them I ended up liking. And I remember soup being one of them. Like the texture of soup always freaked me out as a kid. Because in my mind, foods shouldn't be liquid. Foods should be solid. That's how my mentality worked as a kid. I ended up quite enjoying some soups, not all. Some soups of the less lumpy variety. But unfortunately, it did affirm some of the things that I definitely didn't like as well. Is this? Wait a minute. Did we go here? Okay, so this is where we were earlier, Ducks. We want to carry on going round. Dark Weeble, thank you very much for your lurk. I hope you're having a good day. If you don't eat dinner, you'll get it for breakfast. Yeah, that's another one, wasn't it? But yeah, as I've gotten older, I've kind of understood more why I have problems with certain textures of foods, and it kind of boils down to the fact that I like sameness and routine, and I like to know the texture of the thing that I'm eating is going to be the same every time. And so unfortunately, for me, therefore, fruit is quite difficult because quite often texture of fruit varies so much. And that is, it's a common autistic trait, which is, I think, where it comes from for me. Yeah. But it's interesting because I kind of learned, I learned to like people please a lot after that. And as an adult, it's really interesting because I'm having to learn to undo part of that at least. I'm not saying, you know, completely be an asshole to everyone all the time, but I ended up people pleasing so much all of the time that it was kind of not doing me any favours, if that makes sense. I like swung too far the other way in many respects. You still compliment the cook. As an adult, yeah, absolutely. Because there's always something that's going to be good about it, right? Even if you're not that fussed about it. You can't eat food with bits in? Same, Jade. I struggle with that. Like orange juice with bits in, yogurt with bits in. Yep, I'm the same. I'm the same. Okay, maybe this isn't as easy. Maybe... Wait, can my animal drown? I'm just wondering if we could like go swimming with the rhino maybe. I don't know if that's a daft idea. Thanks for feeding me. I like that. So if you're like not a fan of the food, you can say thanks for feeding me. Although that would probably come across like if you were sat there having not eaten much on the plate, that would probably come across as a backhanded compliment. Because they would see that you've left food on your plate. I mean, it depends. Also depends culturally as well. Because in some cultures, if you don't leave food, it's a sign that they're just going to like keep topping your plate up. Pulse, hi. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Well, Pulse, you've been doing Conan, haven't you? How are you getting on with it? We're doing some exploration on Siptah because we've not done Siptah before, so we're trying to explore, see all the things, do the dungeons. Folks, go give Pulse a follow. I met Pulse through Ark. Pulse does a lot of Ark, but does a lot of survival games as well. And has also been doing Conan. Is it your first time playing Conan, Pulse? Or did you play before the big UE5 update? Dickfeld, hello. Welcome in. Cotton, welcome in as well. And anybody joining in on the raid, it's good to see you. Please go fill in that heart if it's empty at the top of chat. Oh, you've never played? I think there are so many games out there. Conan's one of them, where those like first 20-30 hours when you're new to the game are so hecking cool. I've kind of come into this Conan update as somebody quite experienced in the game, so I brought my character over from Exiled Lands, so she's kind of maxed out with some pretty good gear and weapons, and a max level thrall over here. I mean, I'm still really enjoying myself because I don't know much about Siptah at all. Today was your third day. The game is so deep, it really is. I mean, I know people who are playing on our server that have got thousands of hours in the game. I've got hundreds, maybe coming on 1,000, but yeah, there is a lot to it. It will certainly keep you busy. Folks, if you are new to my stream, welcome. My name's Vic, or Miss Vidams. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a variety streamer on Twitch and YouTube full time. I do tend to gravitate more towards survival, crafting, building, management games. Those are my jam. I also play Ark from time to time, although I probably won't be jumping in until Genesis 1 comes out is my plan. I know that they've just released a new Fantastic Tame pack, haven't they? Unfortunately, I don't think the tame... What's it called? It's like a rabbit thing. I don't think it exists on any of the maps we have on our server at the moment, so I'm kind of holding out that they're going to bring it out for Genesis 1 when that comes around so that we get to go and have a look at it. Yeah. But yeah, doing Conan at the moment, doing some Subnautica 2. We were playing a kind of light-hearted management game yesterday called 2 Point Museum, where you set up your own museum and you have to manage it. We do a lot of things around here. And you're a noob. Pardon me. Are you living along Noob River by any chance? Duck, I think we're going to have to cheat our way up here. Oh my goodness, there's like a vulture. Oh, the tame's called the Burrow Buck, yes. And I know that they've also done a TLC for the spider in Ark as well. Yeah, I will check that out at some point over the next month, I should imagine. Because it's been a while since I played Ark. I still never finished Lost Colony. I kind of ended up... I guess it wasn't that I got bored of Lost Colony. There were just other things coming out that I wanted to play more. I mean, around the same time that Lost Colony came out for Ark, we had the Project Zomboid multiplayer update, and Project Zomboid is, you know, one of my main games, I would say. So I was pretty kind of stuck in with that. Yeah, Duck, I think... Is it this structure over here? No, but it is a structure, but it's not the one that I was aiming for. Yeah. Pardon me. Is everyone following? Yes, okay. Just checking. Vanessa, welcome back. You did some self-care and you're snacking. Excellent. Excellent. I had my... Well, I actually didn't have a snack on that last break, but before then, I had my strawberry and cream coated digestive biscuits. They were really nice. Yeah, I think... Oh, we're going to have to jump back down. Okay, we're going to have to jump back down. This is a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward, sadly. Cotton. I. What do you mean, I? You don't want to go to the movie theatre completely hungry? Honestly, that is so hecking sensible. I need to take a leaf out of your book. I'm terrible. And then when I get to the movie theatre, I buy all of the snacks. And they're always so expensive. You've not moved to the... Wait, what? Conan, I'm confused by your messages. I'm confused. Yeah, I'm still confused. I'm sorry. Need to do a snack-quisition. Yeah, I have the biscuits. Those are kind of my only snacks to get me through until the weekend. And then if I still require more snacks, then I can get some. But I live quite rurally, so I can't just like nip to the shop when I want a snack. I have to think about it strategically. Doug, I'm not going to bother looking up there because I don't think there's a vault up there. By the looks of it. It looks quite small. Alright. Oh, the rhino's going to attack as well. There we go. Interesting. Not strategic snacks, yeah. Well, when you live in the middle of nowhere, you've got to be strategic about your snacking. You can't just nip to the shop whenever you feel like it. Pinky, welcome in. Hello. You went to do a Twilight Saga 5? Wait, there's a Twilight 5 movie? Wait, there's 5 Twilight movies? Really? I mean, I knew there was at least 2. I didn't think there was that many. 5. Oh, we've got these guys on here. They're like... I guess they're kind of like Komodo dragons. I think. I'm glad that you got that turtle deck, because I've not seen any more. Not seen any more. These guys are pretty good for leveling if you're trying to level either yourself or thralls, from what I remember. Yeah, I think the next place along the coast is on that island there. That island there is where we're going to head to. And then I think from here we head directly south to the those massive islands. I think there's some stuff there. And I think there's a vault along the way as well for us to go and do. Right, is everyone following? Yeah. Everyone's following. Oh, my rhino leveled up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, hang on a minute. What is going on Discord? Oh! Thanks, Dirk. I might go take a look at that, actually. Let me just try and get somewhere safe whilst I go take a look. Duck is letting me in on the know on some streamer things that might go hand in hand with me playing Conan. Wait, there's another turtle? Okay, go pick the turtle up. Go rescue the turtles and we'll make like a turtle farm. I'm just going to put Big Vic up a minute. I just want to check something. If that is okay with you guys. That's so bright. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Right, I'm taking a look, Duck. Thank you. Taking a look. Yeah, sometimes Funcom run like little creator missions and things that allow you to like get keys and stuff to give away to your community. Yeah, I'm not sure I've got access to them, Duck, sadly. The only one that's popping up for me is an Arrakis mural code, which is from June Awakening, which has been active for ages. So unfortunately, I don't think I have access to them for whatever reason. They're on the side bit. Oh. But is that not... I think those aren't for giveaway keys. I think those might be for, like, if you don't have a key for the game already, which we do. It's worth looking at, though. If you're a creator, it's always worth looking at kind of what opportunities are surrounding the current game you're playing that might benefit you or your community. Yeah, I think that's for people who maybe don't have the code already. The game. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. It's good. It's. I would much rather like know and check out these things than not. So thank you. I was gutted that Subnautica 2 put out a Twitch sponsorship, which was actually half decently paid. And I got an email, and I got the email, and then half an hour after it was sent, I went in to go and accept the sponsorship, and it had gone because that many people had accepted it. I was gutted. Within half an hour, all the slots had gone. It was wild. I mean, we're going to play some Nautica 2 anyway, sponsorship or not, but I mean, the extra bucks would have been nice. But never mind. I do think Twitch, the sponsorships that are ran directly through Twitch leave a lot to be desired. I will say. The streamer economy is pretty rough at the moment. I don't know if oh, Duck, there's a camel. Duck, is this where we get camels from, do you think? We should go talk to this guy. We might be able to get some camels. Why is this guy... Wait, why is this... Seriously, why is this guy not losing health? Hello? Am I not supposed to fight him? Chat, why is he not losing health? Got 5 tails in your pockets? Hell yeah. Oh, he's a friendly NPC. Well, no one's losing any health, so I think this fight just goes on forever. Maybe. Okay, I think I've accidentally angered an NPC, so we might need to go over here a minute and de-aggro them and then come back. But yeah, let's completely de-aggro them. Are we still coming? Oh my god, is he running back? Okay, he's running back. Okay, so this time we don't go in and attack. Okay. Yeah, how bad. Hi, Dark Vector. Okay, so don't attack the people. I don't even know where he's gone. So this is him here. So you're friendly, sir. You're friendly. Oh! They're nice! They're nice! And what about you? Can we buy...
You can walk out of here with a bargain or a frown. Your choice. What'll it be?
What will it be? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, we need a duck. If we get 10 coins, we get a camel.
Come back anytime.
We need 10 coins, and then we can get a camel. So we found the camel man. Camp of the Castaway. So actually, the guys here are friendly. I don't think I've ever come across friendly guys in Conan ever. It's just why my instinct was to just go and attack. Okay. Having a bit of a natter. I'm assuming there's some kind of like crew leader down here. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, is this the bar where Yenor stole all the dancers from? Is that what this is? Yeah, we should have been collecting those coins. We need 10 coins for a camel. Oh no, the rhino's coming down here. Oh god, okay. Okay, so who have we got here? We've got a merchant. Should we see what they sell so we can come back with money? Iced tea for a silver coin
Safe travels.
from that guy. We've got a performer. Go, wait, how do we buy these guys? Can we... We have to speak to them, maybe.
You can walk out
Hannah the
here with a
broker.
bargain.
Purchase a
Now,
mystery meat
your
soup
choice.
for a silver coin. I'm alright,
Start
thank you.
tomorrow.
Buy something. I haven't got all day.
You can buy ale from
No
him.
refunds.
No refund. I didn't even buy. Okay, so then you go back up the stairs to go up. What's down here? This is cool. I'm glad we came here because now I know that this exists, and now I know I don't have to like fight my way through. Okay, just some people contemplating life. Oh, Duck! Wait, Duck, that's a cat! Don't move, Duck! There's a cat under the rhino! No! Oh, okay, Duck, I'm gonna move the rhino. Can you see the cat? Wait, what is he doing? Oh god, what is Bonk doing? Okay, I just stole the cat. What is Bonk doing? Bonk! Why have you always got to screw things up for everyone? Okay, let's get out of here. Bonk's causing trouble. I just robbed their cat. Maybe that's why they're mad. Because I robbed their cat. Alright, who are these? More merchants? What can you buy? Bear pelt?
What will it be?
Elephant hide?
You need something, Exile.
Owen the Beautiful. A spider egg.
Again, if you survive, you need
Anzu
something
the
extra.
Broke. Feathers. Okay, so you can like buy a whole bunch of stuff from these guys. You can buy a lynx cub from her. That's cool. Maybe I'd like to do that at some point. Yeah, I've taken a cat. Duck's got some turtles. Okay, Duck, how do you get back up here? I'm just gonna cheat. I'm just gonna climb. Save a bit of time. There we go. Okay, so you would come back here probably to buy camels. Those are the big things from here. But yeah, I guess that gives me more reason to actually be grabbing the coins now. Now that I know we can actually use them on stuff that's not just filling up a treasure chest. Okay, where is next on the list then? I think there might have been a vault near here, maybe? That I saw. Yeah, if we go directly south, you can see on the mainland, that looks like a vault. I think we should head there. And see what is going on. What happens if I, like, run into the NPCs? Wait, do they get mad if you run into them? Yes, they do. I mean, that's fair enough. I'd be mad if somebody ran into me with a rhino as well. Totally fair enough. Yeah, we're going to go directly south. And then from this vault, we will continue to head south towards the big old islands. I think. Oh, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. We do anonymous follows here. They're super appreciated, but we won't shout you out. If you don't want shouted out, of course. It's a hit and rhino. It is. Okay, I do forget how slow the rhinos are. I do wonder if I'd favour a camel, maybe? Over a rhino? I don't know. Yeah, that is just another one of those little villages. I'm honestly not bothered about going there because we've been to one of those before. We kind of know what the deal is. But yeah, these vaults have some interesting bosses and things. Pardon me. Oh, that's a pretty spider. Never thought I'd say that. Yeah, this is, oh god, is this going to be a spider boss? I mean, yeah, okay, guys. There may be either a spider boss here. I mean, there's already spiders on screen. Unfortunately, Conan does not have an arachnophobia mode, so if you need to dip out or look away, I completely understand. Interestingly, I have arachnophobia in real life, and there are some spiders in video games I have a problem with and others that I don't. And actually, I don't find the Conan ones too bad, weirdly. I'm not sure why, but I know there are folks out there who have it worse than I do, and whom it might be a problem for. But yeah, I think it's either going to be a spider boss or it's going to be whatever the crap that is boss. So it's kind of a cross between a spider and a praying mantis, I think. Right, let's get a bedroll down. Hello? It's weird. It's showing up as green. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the rhino behind, and then we're gonna go in. Yeah, there's a lot of spiders down here, so I think that's probably what it's gonna be. Ah! Oh my god, did not see you. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing where I just get them to fight and then hold the torch out so we can kind of see what's going on. It'd be easier if I had a one-handed weapon and then we could have the torch out and... Alright, go attack, Butts. What are you doing? Get in there. There we go. We get the big one. No, they're still there. It's a good place to farm silk, whatever what it's called in this game. The little spider webs that make the silk. I don't know what the spider webs are called. I can't remember. Gossamer, isn't it? Gossamer? I think it's gossamer, yeah. I'm personally not after it at the moment, so I'm not going to bother. But if anybody on the server is, you might want to clean up after us. Right, a sign of the outsiders. Let's go in. Ow! Ow! Alright. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm a little bit thirsty. Am I running out of milk? Am I running out of water again? Okay, the lasting feast does give you a little bit of water. Interestingly. I have so many random things in my inventory right now. Oh, yeah, all my water skins are empty. Which isn't great. Oh, did you have another one? Oh, thanks. Do you not need... Did you just make loads of water skins? Hi, Mitch! It's going good, thank you. How are you? Oh. Yeah, I did not learn my lesson. Evidently. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to get spiders. Oh no! Okay, well, we're still getting these weird spider crossed with mantis creatures. Which might still be problematic for people. No, no! Oh, I'm not a new player. I just haven't done Siptah, but I have hundreds of hours on Exiled Lands. One thing I do have is, because I play so many different games now, and before the big update we had, I haven't played Conan in a year, maybe? I honestly forgot a lot. I find that my my memory is just not great these days in general for various reasons. And then you combine that with like switching games all of the time. Yeah, it takes me a while to like re-remember how stuff works. Yeah, they're like praying mantis spiders. They're quite interesting. That's quite a big one. Wait, is that a boss one? No, it's just a big one. It's just a big one. But yeah, never really spent a lot of time on Siptah, so we're using this opportunity to explore Siptah, see if we can find where all the vaults are and do those. Apparently there were 14 in total, and I think we've only done 3. I'm pretty certain. What kind of... Do these not really drop any loot then? I know that technically... Oh, they drop the green stuff, which we kind of want. If we were to like butcher them up, we'd get some stuff that we probably don't need. I do not remember these on Exiled Lands. Were they on Exiled Lands? I don't know. Okay, there is a chest here. Was there anything good in there? Not really. I think we're ready for the next room. Yeah, I think when you run over the cobwebs, you get slowed, which is quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing these, but maybe they existed there. Come on, butts, get in. Get in there. We'll let them do their thing. I mean, if that is just an ordinary version of these guys, can you imagine what the big baddie's going to look like? Folks, what are these called? What are they called, these guys? Get your butts in there. They make one hell of a noise. Butts, can you help your friend, please? Thank you. They're reskinned demon spiders, but they're heckin' cool. So, okay, so the model kind of exists already on Exiled Lands. They just look different here. What are they called? Does it say what they're called? It just says corpse. Okay. So they shall be known as different demon spiders. That's what they're known as. Oh my goodness, massive eggs. Ew, there's like little spiders on the eggs. Folks, that is an excellent point from Bot Vanams. We're now partnered with my channel's now partnered with Bisect, server hosting company. We're running our server through them. They have been utterly excellent so far. If you are thinking about setting up your own Conan server or really any survival crafting game server, consider using my link with my code as well. Miss Vadams. If you use Miss Vadams, you get 25% off. Miss Vadams! For your first month, which honestly I think out of any provider I've seen is the best discount. Yeah, I switched to Bisect. Yeah, I switched to Bisect at the start of the month, Dane. I've been testing their servers out for quite some time ahead of the partnership because I wanted to make sure the move was going to be right for me. But a couple of things, their customer service has been excellent. Even before I was partnered, they respond to their tickets within 15 minutes. So if there's ever an issue, you've got 24/7 support. But they also base all of their servers, rather than basing it on like buying player slots, you buy RAM, which you can do with other providers for selective games like Minecraft and Zomboid, but Bisect do it for all of their servers. And that RAM that you buy for your server is dedicated to you on that machine. It isn't shared with everybody else who is also hosting from that same machine. So that translates ultimately to better performance, which I personally experienced. I've been really impressed with them. So yeah, so now basically everything but ARC is hosted with Bisect, and for obvious reasons, because of exclusivity things for ARC. If I could, I would. Yeah, so far things have been really great with them. I really want to get a Project Zomboid server guide out soon, because I feel like there's a bit of lack of information of that online, and Zomboid servers can be a little bit tricky. Oh, use a lever. I haven't seen a lever like that, Oh. Oh, secret loot room! You like the idea of just having enough RAM for a certain number of players? Yeah, exactly. As I say, I feel, as somebody who has played on busy servers with other providers, I feel like this works better. Yeah. And their prices are very competitive as well. Yeah. Are we doing the Emperor's New Groove joke again? I feel deja vu somehow. Why do we even have that lever? Oh my god, why are there so many of these? Oh my god. Wait, is that a boss one? That's not a boss one. Butts, you're not... Butts, stop running away! Defend me, Butts. Defend me. There we go. God, they're so noisy. I think out of all the creatures we've been fighting today, they are the noisiest. Okay, whilst they're doing that, is there any loot I want? Oh, we wanted the coins, potentially for the camels. I'm going to grab the coins from now on. Oh yeah, we need a key. We need to remember to bring keys to these things, Duck, so we can get in the crates. The bigger crates. Hello. I like how this guy just drops 5 fiber. Oh. Oh. Duck, I think that's a boss in there. I think that's a boss one. Is that a boss one? We want all the loot. I mean, you can have the 5 fiber, Dane. I'll save that one for you because I'm just so nice. Anytime, Dane. I'm just so generous. Is this the boss? No, this isn't even the boss. This is so the boss has got to be even bigger than this. My precious spiders. Maybe there's like maybe they just get progressively bigger and bigger as we walk through. Duck, are you ready for? Yeah, I'm gonna start taking the coins. Are you ready for the lever? Do you want to press it? There might be another secret loot room. Imagine if the boss is a tiny rat. It'd be kind of funny. Just a really tiny, powerful locust or whatever it is. Maybe the final boss is the building itself. It's just a maze that you can't get out of. Right, birds go, attack. Okay, there's another guy there that looks interesting. Again, don't think that's the boss one. A harp. Are you the boss one? I mean, they're very pretty. I think they're all just like slightly different skins. Oh no, it's not. It's absolutely not the boss. You tried to nap, but you're too tired to nap, apparently. Sometimes when I think I need a nap, actually what I need is to just lie horizontal with no screens, closing the curtains, and to just kind of decompress. Sometimes I find that helpful. Yeah, I'm sorry that you couldn't sleep. I don't want any of that. Oh wait, I want the coins. Okay, are you the boss? No, I don't think you are. You're just massive. There we go. Let them get on with it. Gretch Gamer, good morning. Hello. But it's like, well, I killed that one. I'm just gonna not bother with the other two. You've been doing the decompress and some kitty snuggles. It helps, but it doesn't. This too shall pass. Yeah. I often find with things like that, like when you've got a pet, like a cat, who could be pretty sensitive to things going on, it's like, I'm having a bad time for whatever reason, physically or mentally, and I acknowledge that it's a bad time, but having this small furry thing that wants to come and cuddle me makes it somewhat less shit. That's often what goes through my head. In fact, I've been feeling like pretty down recently because my health's not been great, and I was talking about earlier how I went to sit down on my break and have a snack, and Penny got on my lap and she started kneading at my stomach. I've been having like stomach cramps today, and just it was as if she was being sensitive to the fact that I was in pain. And in that moment I thought, actually, I don't feel quite as bad as I did. I'm still in pain, but I don't feel as bad as I did because I have this little furry ball that's cute and nice, you know. Alright, we're ready for the next room. I'm making you miss your cat. I'm sorry, Dane. Okay, that is definitely the boss. This has to be the boss. Do we want to give them some buffs, maybe? Oh, wait, you put a pup in here, Duck? Did you put a pup in here? Did I not have... What is this? Health? I'm going to give myself that. There we go. No, it's tough, isn't it, Dane? I mean, as somebody who, you know, I haven't gone through that yet personally, but I've been through like losing family pets, you know, when I was a kid, and that was always really rough. And actually quite often we would end up not getting a replacement because they can never be replaced, but we would go and adopt another cat, you know, shortly afterwards to kind of help with that process. I think that's quite a common thing for pet owners to do. But grieving a pet is a really complex thing, I think. Yeah. Yeah, our fur family knows more than we think. They do. Oh my word. This is a pretty damn cool looking boss. I'm sending butts into Leroy Jenkins that they're going in. There we go. Oh, they do look really awesome, don't they? Look, Butts is trying to go for the big guy, look. Right, let's help them out a bit. Are these guys poisonous? I don't actually know. I don't think I've actually been hit by one yet. About to get hit by one, aren't I? Looks better than a tiny rat. It does. There we go. Getting that bleed damage in, doing our part. Oh, wait! He just stabbed his friend. You're not supposed to stab your friend, sir. Oh my goodness, what on earth was that attack? That did a little bit of damage to, I think that was Duckstall. I mean, they're a bit squishy. You went to Jackson's Cat Cafe and a little cat called Cara fell asleep on you for an hour. Oh, that's awesome, Meadowhammer. I can get on board with cat cafes when they're also like rescues and adoption centres. And then they kind of use the cat cafe side of things as a way to kind of fund the rescue. I've seen that work before. What is that? Antidote. We've got antidote. I've got a venom sac. Wait, does that mean we get our own pet, Duck? Venom sac? Do you think we get our own pet from this guy? Because that would be cool. All right. Are we going to get another little cutscene? Another little cutscene! What language is this? Do we know, chap? I don't know what language this is. It's some language of the elder races, okay. So they've been exiled into the vaults, I think. And that's why we've got all these creatures, like, inside the vaults, I think, is what it's telling us. Yeah. You like the idea of a rescue cat cafe, but sometimes they could be a bit pushy. Oh, really? Have you had an experience where they've tried to get you to rescue? Like, been a bit pushy in that sense? I mean, I've only ever had one experience of a cat cafe that was a rescue, because I wanted to make sure if I was going to visit one that it was, you know, as ethical as it can be, kind of thing. And they were great. They were so chilled. They didn't push anything on us. I mean, the food and the drink was like pretty, I don't know, mediocre, if that makes sense. But you weren't really there for that. You were more there for the cats, and less the coffee and the cake and whatever. Oh, you thought it was from the perspective of the Serpentist, the story? Yeah, no, did I get it wrong? Yeah. Business cats. Oh, you mean like the cats being... I can just imagine, yeah, the cats being salespeople or sales cats. Sigil of the Outsider. Coins. Do you want any nice decorations, Duck? All right, and then there might be, yep, some tablets to read. Outside of vault armors. Demon Spider Army. What do you mean? I've learned the knowledge. Demon Spider Army? Oh, armory, not arm. Okay. I can't read. I cannot read. Oh my goodness. Okay, they've all respawned. Excellent. Did we? I think we left... I'm going to go up here because I'm pretty sure we left our rhino and stuff up here. And I'm just a bit cautious that they're going to get attacked. Oh my goodness. Oh, feck off, you knob. Leave me alone! Right. You can never go to a cat cafe where you can adopt the cats. You don't have enough room in your place for all of them. Yeah. That's the hard part, isn't it? It's interesting. I thought I was going to have a hard time rescuing a cat when I moved house, which is why I mean, it was hard enough, like, looking through them all online. But I knew in person, if I went to the rescue centre without knowing which cat I wanted to meet, I would really struggle, and I would struggle which one to pick. I'd want to help them all. So I kind of went in with a plan with Penny. I specifically requested to go and see her. And actually, in fairness, at the time, compared with all of the other cats in the shelter, she was the best one suited for me, and vice versa, I think. So it kind of worked out okay. But yeah, my fear had been if I'd just gone straight in there, oh yeah, I would have wanted to help them all. It's why a lot of people foster, and I think that's a really nice idea. You know, where shelters get too full, you have people that take in cats temporarily until they can find them a home. I think that's a really nice idea. Honestly, Duck, from here... I'm trying to look on them. Yeah, from here, I think we head straight south. There could potentially be some other things around here that we can go to later, but I think we go straight south and we go to this little crater, and then we go to these islands. Are we okay? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we just need to go straight south. Pretty much. Fostering sounds hard to know. You're going to love them like a pet and then give them away. Yeah, I think that would be something I know, again, I would struggle with, but it feels like a very, you know, essential thing that people do. But I suppose if you were, I mean, I don't know exactly how it works. Like, would you, I guess you would foster through the kind of help and observation of an existing shelter most of the time, right? So maybe the shelter would also have a say in who gets to adopt the cat, kind of thing. Well, I guess ultimately you do as well as a fosterer. But then the idea is, you know, that cat that you're looking after is going to go to a good home, and then you're going to help another cat. So maybe that's like a good way that you can, if you are wanting to help as many as possible and you have the capacity to do that, then that would work well, kind of thing. Oh, elephants. I didn't know we had elephants on this map. Elephant graveyard. I wonder if there's like a boss elephant over there. I'm gonna, yeah, we're just gonna keep going up here. You found a cat in college outside your apartment building. That was the only time you've been able to adopt a cat and not keep it. You only called it Cat. So we had, unfortunately, she got put down recently, but we had a, like a, I don't know if you describe her as feral, but she was like a barn cat. We often call them in this part of the country barn cats. Like, they are just outdoor cats that live in farm barns. And so we had one on our property here that was essentially taken care of by our landlord. So she would get fed. Her bed was inside a barn and she lived outdoors. And when she was cold, the place where she would sleep was indoors next to the biomass burner. So it was always warm, like a really warm room for her. But yeah, she was old and she was like really struggling, and sadly she, yeah, crossed the Rainbow Bridge actually a couple of weeks back. So it's now just Penny in this area as far as I'm aware. I haven't seen any other cats about. So it's just Penny. Penny, I always wonder how Penny would do in the presence of another cat. Because Penny didn't seem to really mind this other cat. I called her Cat as well, this other cat. I called her Cat. Because she didn't really have a name. But this other cat did not like Penny. At all. Hated Penny. Lurking as you watch building maintenance work on the problem with your microwave, blowing the power when you... Oh my gosh, that sounds stressful, Cypher. I had that happen in a flat I was renting about 10 years ago. And I can't remember what it turned out to be, but it turned out to be there was like a fuse in either, I can't remember what it was. It was either like the kettle or the microwave or something. And yeah, they got an electrician around, and it like took us a while to figure out what it was. And then they just replaced the fuse. But it was kind of stressful not knowing what was tripping the electricity. So I hope they can figure it out. There was a local shelter to use, Soulstar, that you thought about fostering from. They had elderly cats and would cover the vet fees. Yeah. Yeah, if you're doing it through a shelter, I think they give you that support, don't they? Are we still going the right direction? Yes. We're actually going exactly in the right direction towards what I think is another vault. We're just going to keep going. Just keep going, going, going. Yeah, for showing up when you put in a ticket, but you wish they would have checked that you were home and it wouldn't be disruptive. Yeah, I remember the woes of renting. I don't know if you rent through like an individual landlord or a company, but I remember when I used to rent through a company, it was always a nightmare. Like, if you had a problem, getting somebody to just show up at all was always a huge issue. And then when the estate agents wanted to like come and do a yearly check on your house to make sure you hadn't trashed it, they would just show up. I remember being furious with them one day because I was actually live at the time. I was streaming. And I heard the voice of a man downstairs shout hello. And as somebody who lives on their own, in the middle of stream, I was terrified. Anyway, I went on my Be Right Back screen and I went downstairs. Oh, I didn't even go downstairs. I stood at the top of the stairs and went hello. And then he said who he was, and I went downstairs and I was fuming with him. He's like, "Can I carry out the inspection?" I was like, "No, you absolutely can't. You can leave and you can book in an appointment with me." It's just like, because basically what had happened was I'd had my headphones on and I hadn't heard him knock at the door, so he just let himself in with his key. He just let himself into the house. So it wasn't even as if I'd like answered the door, because I wouldn't have been, I would have been cross that they didn't give me notice, because they're not supposed to do surprise inspections. They're supposed to give you at least 48 hours notice, I think. But the fact that he just let himself into my house, I should have made a formal complaint, but I didn't, because that was still a time when I was learning not to people please. And so I didn't push it further, but I should have done, because that was, yeah, not good. I mean, I emailed him and I was like, "Hey, let's book in another appointment. You really shouldn't have done that," kind of thing. But oh yeah, it's not legal here. I just didn't follow through with it. I just didn't have the energy to kick up a fuss, but I should have done. Yeah, I should have done. But yeah, I don't have to worry about that now. Like my landlords live, they live next door to me, but they're so respectful of my space. And if they do need to, I don't know, they need me for something, they give me notice. They even, like, they're just so lovely. Like they do stuff that they don't need to do for me. For example, like the window cleaners came and did their property yesterday and they just got mine done whilst they were at it, even though technically that's my responsibility as a tenant. They'll sometimes like help with outside things as well, like cleaning the yard and things where I struggle with my energy levels. They're really great. I've got such a lovely living situation at the moment. I think it's up this hill, Duck. I think it's at the top. But yeah, it's still like the cost of living here at the moment is still like, it's just still so high. It's kind of scary at the moment, and I'm, you know, doing what I can to kind of stay on here. And do you know what? If I'd stayed in the city, I would have been paying even more than I am now. And I would have been in a less good position, less good house, if you like. Yuri, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Yuri. You've been playing Conan? We're on Isle of Siptah doing some exploring. And nattering about rented accommodation and landlords. as you do. Apparently, I think there might be a vault here somewhere that we're trying to find. The vaults are kind of the Isle of Siptah's dungeons that we've been exploring. I think it's up here. Yuri, how was your stream? I know sometimes you have to head out to do family stuff, so if you need to go do that, please don't worry at all. I am ding Conan. I know what you mean, but I just love that typo. Excellent. But you haven't gone to Siptah? Yeah, there's so much content to Conan. It's wild. I mean, I'd done Exiled Lands to death, so I was more than happy to hop out here over to Siptah. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Folks, please go fill in that heart if it's empty. Go drop Yuri a follow. I met Yuri through playing Ark, but Yuri plays a lot of the same survival games that we do. A lot of projects on Void as well, which is one of my favourites. Hi, Togoin. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, the map said that there was something here, but I don't really see anything. I'll take another look. Oh, wait, maybe this is a boss bear? Is this a boss bear? Oh, shit! It's a boss bear. That's what's here. Uh-oh. My rhino is barely doing anything. But yeah, Raiders, if you're new to my stream, welcome. My name's Vic, or Miss Badams. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm a variety streamer, full-time on Twitch and YouTube. But as I said, I do love my survival crafters, my building management games. Conan is one of these games that I always come back to. It's on my wheelhouse. Whenever there's an update, we tend to jump in for a little bit. So here we are doing Isle of Siptah. I'm using my rhino to kill things. My rhino's so tanky. Like, we hardly took any damage just then. Oh, sorry, don't. Just ran into my teammate. Pardon me. Sorry, Doc. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's actually further down the hill, the thing that I was trying to get to. Yeah, I refused to get a horse for this map, Yuri. And I hadn't figured out until today how to get a camel, so a rhino it is. We did go to the place where you can buy camels from, so that might be a good option now. Oh, Doug, look. I think there's a vault down there. Maybe. I think there's a vault, like, in the side of the cliff. Maybe it's going to be a bear boss. What do we think? A bear boss. Okay, we've got, like, zombie guys around here. I'm beginning to feel dizzy from thirst. What's new? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm having my daily crash. I crash once a stream on Conan. And it's happened. We got through 4 hours, though, without crashing. Which is pretty impressive. so I'll take it. Sorry, Duck. You might need to protect my rhino a minute. No. Oh, the real Haddock is back. Hi, Haddock. Shirella, where did you get that emote from? Because it looks like a cat slash a Bulbasaur. A pop Bulbasaur, if you will. And I love it. I love it. Speaking of Pokemon, the new Chaos Rising set's out tomorrow, folks. I managed to get hold of 2 packs to open before it even releases. They are already open, sadly. I opened them at the start of stream if you missed it. But we got some new cards, which is very exciting. I hope, Duck, you can get some tomorrow. Anybody who is on the Pokemon hunt tomorrow, I wish you luck. Certainly in the UK, it's become a little bit of a nightmare to try and get hold of anything at retail. But we're going to try and head to the toy store in the morning to pick something up to open tomorrow if I can. But this was my favourite card. Hang on, let me show you. The favourite card that I opened today whilst we're kind of reloading back into Conan. Let me get my autofocus on. A second. This is the... Oh, I didn't get like any amazing cards today, but I'm still happy with them all because it's a new set that I get to open ahead of launch. Here we go. It's a reverse shiny Ninetales. That is super cute. Look at that. Charizard is my son. I love that. Who's my son? Terrapicus is my favourite. But yeah, Ninetales. Reverse Hollow Ninetales was my favourite. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get a few more bits tomorrow. We'll see. If I can wake up on time, it's half of it. Because you have to get there pretty damn early if you want to get anything. All right, I'm going to load back in now. Load back in. Hopefully my rhino is still alive. There we go. You're seeing 2 soul stars? That's because we have 2 soul stars. Mm-hmm. Okay, duck to the rescue. Oh my goodness, now that was not a streamer hiccup. That was a very real, very loud hiccup, sorry. I don't know where that came from. You're part of the generation that got Pokemon Red and Blue and made the illegal on school grounds. I made the cards illegal on school grounds. Same. I remember the day where they banned Pokemon cards. I think the reason why they banned Pokemon cards in school is because unfortunately kids didn't really know what they were doing, including myself, when trading with others. And you would have like kids trading fake cards with one another, or kids getting upset that they'd given their card away or whatever. So they just banned them. And actually at that point I kind of stopped playing, sadly. I shouldn't have brought the rhino down here, should I? Fuck. No, I'm going to bring it back up here. This is a terrible idea. Yeah. I can't really recall any other TCG being so popular when I was at school. I mean, how old was I? I was like 9 years old. 8, 9 years old at the time. Yeah, there's a lot of dudes up here. Okay, I'm dying. Oh gosh, Duck. I might need help, Duck. I'm dying of thirst. Wait, has Duck called Soul Star? Soul Mask? That's so funny. Okay. Right, I am dying of thirst. There we go. I remember a kid coming up to, like, because you know back in the day when you were young, you used to like knock on each other's houses when you wanted to go outside and play. That's kind of how we hung out as kids. Like, I didn't really do an awful lot of gaming as a kid. It was mainly just playing outside, right? And I remember one day I had a kid who really wanted to get hold of my shiny Alakazam. And I remember she came to my door with the most obviously fake Mewtwo to try and trade. I was like, dude, I am not falling for that. I remember that very well. Yeah. Alright, Butts, can you... What are these guys? I'm going to be intrigued to see what this boss is. They're like those little reskinned guys from Exiled Lands. Oh no, because I died, Butts will be where I logged out. Well, I didn't log out. Where I crashed. Duck. I've lost my thrall. And it's dark, so I can't see. Let me have a look. He's over here somewhere. Okay, apparently right here. Oh, that's an enemy! Wait, Butts, where are you? Here you are. Right, come and protect me, sir. There we go. Got him back. Alright. Let's go do this vault then. So that means if this is a vault here, then yes, that one further up north in the bay must also be one. So we can kind of swing. I mean, we're not going to get to do all of this today. We'll have to come back. We'll have to swing by and do that. Did we ever go to this island? I don't think we did. That might be worth exploring at some point. Right, I'm going to run straight in. Screw these guys. Yeah, the noises the thralls make are really funny. Enter the Elder Vault. So we've not really come across a vault yet that's been hugely challenging. I think the closest we've come to losing a thrall was the world boss today. The headless boss in the temple. The first one I did when Duck wasn't even there at that point. Butts got pretty low, but maybe that's because all these other bosses we're fighting together, so maybe we're not noticing it as much. It could be that. Pardon me. Okay, so who are we going to get in here? Yeah, these little guys. I don't know what... What are these called? What are these guys called, folks? Do they have a name? They're like little demon dudes. I don't know how you would describe what they are. Little demon dudes. You see what I mean? Oh, he's throwing a rock at me? Ow! Rude. They're goblins. Okay. I mean, that's fitting. Like imps or goblins. Yeah. Whoa! They're called little demon dudes. What is this? What is this guy doing? There we go. You've got to get head off, Yuri. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for bringing your people here. I really appreciate you with the raids. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to look after everybody until your next live. Are you streaming tomorrow, Yuri, before you go? Can folks catch you tomorrow morning? Okay, there's nothing. Actually, wait, we did want to start getting the coins, didn't we? 10 a.m. There we go, folks. You can go check Yuri out at 10 a.m. in the morning, UK time. How do we leave? Okay, through here. This doesn't feel as bad as some of the other places. Knowledge? Oh, really? I'm kind of surprised to see it so far up. Nothing exciting. Okay, where are you, Dick? Oh, yeah. Oh, good spot. Devolved goblin statue. I mean, you never know. We might want it for a base decoration at some point, I guess. Okay. Let's send them in. It's nice that they do have... I mean, I know it's the same kind of format in all these dungeons, but it's nice that they at least have some variation in the enemies. And it's not just like the same guys over and over again. Like they've made some effort with it. Oh, duck, it's another lever. Another lever. Hidden loot. Hidden loot? Why? Wait, why are you putting a sad face? Hidden loot. Oh, it's because their body's like glitched? Is that what you mean? There's a loot chest over here. Right, butts, please. Get in there, thank you. Pull the lever, duck, instead of Kronk. I don't think these guys are dropping anything fancy anyway, from what I can tell. Golden lotus powder. I don't think I've seen that before. Let's press the lever. Oh, another one coming out. That opened the door. Oh, did that open your door? Oh, you mean this door? Yeah, yeah. This is kind of cool. Little goblin demon dungeon thing. Right, come on, butts. If I can ask a noob question, you feed... Oh, you freed, not feed. You freed a bartender from a cage, and he said he wasn't much of a fighter and wouldn't come with you like the fighter you also freed. I'm trying to think, I remember how the bartenders work, but essentially you would build a bar at your base, which is unlockable, I forget under which tab, but you would build a bar. He won't fight for you, but you can place him at a bar at your base, and then other thralls will like come to your bar to drink, and then you can recruit them. So if you don't like the traditional thrall taking method, which can be quite brutal, you can essentially tame thralls from a pacifist perspective, where you actually just give them money and they come join you. You can buy them, yeah. And you get to design yourself a cool bar as well in the process. Yeah. That's how that works. But yeah, I couldn't remember how the following part worked. Another room there. Yeah, you just got to kind of keep them alive, I guess, is the trouble. Oh, lots of dead folks down here. Ow! Oh my god, he like headbutted me. You gotta go to the movies, enjoy Star Wars, Vanessa. I hope you have an excellent time. Okay, I think that's all in here. Wait, there was... Oh, did we miss a guy in there? Okay, there's a chest here to get. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's throwing things at me. Go get him, build him a bar. It's kind of a nice way to make your base feel more alive, to get the bartender, because then yeah, like more randomers just kind of are attracted. This guy's pretty tanky. They're like armored. What is that noise? Or just butts, just... What is that guy doing? You see, do you know what kind of baffles me? So this is a cool guy. He's got like a different attack where he like swings forward with his arms, but even he was like lunging in the wrong direction. He was like attacking kind of nothing. So it's not just me that's struggling, it's also the enemies in the game. Okay, let's get the gold. Okay, another room with quite a few of them in. I do like how there's like different variants with different attack styles. That's cool. It spices it up a bit. Hmm. Okay, there's another room there. I think this is maybe the way through because there's a lever here. We'll kill these guys first before we pull the lever in case it kind of triggers more to come out. Whoa! Whoa! Did he explode? What the hell? I think he exploded. Oh shit, we didn't kill them all. There's some over here, I think. I know there's some behind us. I don't know. I don't think that room leads anywhere though. Pardon me. It's just this one guy. That attack noise. My stomach hurts. Oh no. There we go. Have some food. Okay, that's dead end. Go through here. Doesn't look like we've got the boss guy yet. Just checking there's nothing to like do in this room, but I don't think there is. Pardon me. Oh, bulldozing me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Onto the next now. Oh, this looks a bit grim. What is that? Oh, it's a trail of blood. Okay, I think the boss guy is in the next room after this one. The boss goblin, if we're going to call them, the boss imp. I don't think there's any treasure chests. Nope. Come on, butts. They're called boglins. I quite like that name. Why is it so hard to find good info about cable making friends? You might archive if it's helpful, because there's usually helpful people in there. In Discord, there is a tech help channel. I'm sure if you've got questions and you ask in there, somebody in Discord will be able to help. Personally, I don't know much about cables, I'll be honest. Okay, here we go. We've got boss music. It's happening. This guy looks interesting. Go on, Butts. Butts. Go help, Butts. We've not actually aggroed the main boss guy yet. He's just chilling. Oh, dramatic music! Right, is he... Oh, no, he is, like, he's just chilling over there. Look. Oh, no, he's coming! Right, who's this? Like some kind of fire goblin? Oh, and Dirk, you're saying the boss goblin is... The boss goblin is a boglin. Okay, so this is the boglin. Oh my god, he's kind of epic. He looks like a tiny Balrog. He is a tiny Balrog! Amazing. Duck, you know what a Balrog is now. Had to settle for watching the digital remasters of SW at the theatre of Star Wars. You missed the originals by a smidge. Or... I think I went to see Phantom Menace in the cinema. It's the only one I saw in the cinema. You think I'm a bit OP? Yeah, we are a bit OP for most of these bosses. Or maybe it's not a tiny Balrog. Maybe I'm just massive. There we go. Got him. He's just got some green stuff on him. Oh, we are smashing out these vaults today. Oh. Wait, there isn't anything still alive, is there? We're gonna get another little cutscene. I wonder if it is actually a proper language that they've made up, or whether it is just a bunch of gobbledygook. Why can I hear fighting in the background? That's not the cutscene, is it? Are we good? Right, what have we got in here? So we've got another sigil. This one is Sigil of the Gremlin. So these all kind of... I don't know how long they last for, but they give you abilities, I believe. Of some description. I think, Duck, you have one active at the moment. You have the wolf one, don't you? I'm going to grab the coins. Yeah, he sounds like Imhotep from the Mummy. He does a bit. He does a bit. And then we've got some knowledge. Goblin vault armors. So the game is calling them goblins. Okay, did we get everything? Did we get everything? Okay. Right, back up we go. And on to the next. Yeah, now I kind of know what these look like on the map. I'm pretty sure I can see a few more that we've missed. I still want to head down to the south though. I don't think I want to explore those two massive islands today. I think we'll save that for next time we stream Conan. But there'll be things between here and there that we should check out. Because there's still a bit of ground to tread. Oh my goodness, every time they're after my rhino. Leave him alone. There we go. Gosh, I really like not doing any damage at all with this guy. I don't know if I still get a share of the XP though, because I got a hit. Yeah, if we keep going south, I mean, we are actually pretty far south. When the time comes, which island do we want to do first? Maybe, okay, I have an idea. Okay, actually, what we'll do, Duck, is let's head to this vault here, because I can see a vault there. And then we'll set up like an AFK house. We might have time to do this vault, but I don't want to actually do the islands, if that makes sense. Until next time. I can see a sneaky vault on the way. A sneaky vault. Eee! Oh, I love the thwack sound when you charge at something with your rhino. It's brilliant. Okay, so we need to like go up and around here, really. I don't know how we're going to get down. We'll figure it out. This is probably a really stupid way to go. Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? I want to avoid the boss bear. Yeah, we want to go all the way along here, I think. We might possibly have to... Oh, my word. I don't think there's a way down, is there? We might have to go around the long way. Yeah, look. Yep. Down here. Ooh, is that gold? That gold ore along here. That's exciting. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. Whee! Oh my goodness. To be honest, I would rather take the fall damage than the rhino. Yeah, this is the way, and then we're gonna head to this vault. You died! Okay, wait, we gotta wait. How did you die? What happened? What happened, Turk? Okay, you're going to have respawned back at the other place, which is... It's actually not too far away from here. Yeah, it isn't too far. We went the long way around, so we kind of went like along here and then... Well, depending on where you died, of course. Oh, you fell! Okay. Oh, no. I shall wait. Where's my water? There we go. There we go. Freaking love the music. It's so pretty. I know it's quite quiet, but it is at an atmospheric volume. Pardon me. Yeah, at some point we need to get some dancers for the community hut so I can get rid of this this corruption. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I feel like there were a lot of Lord of the Rings references on this map. Looking at one of them right now. But also the fire goblin legitimately looked like a baby Balrog. For sure. Can I ever see you on the map? Clan? So could I go... Oh, it says you're online. Like, can I see you on the map? I'm guessing not. We didn't really go down here, actually, and I reckon that's a vault. That's a vault. So, yeah, what ones haven't we done? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 down in the south. Oh, we missed this. How did we miss that? We're going to have to come back up here. We missed this vault right here. Is there one on this island? Not that I can see. We've got the one in the north at the bay there. The one we're heading towards here. I can't see anything on here. And I'm sure there's some stuff there. Hello? Hello? But yeah, Beard said there's 14 in total. It's kind of hard to count them because they're all over the place. They are all over. Oh, the ones... Okay, that's interesting. So the ones that you've done are marked. So that's how you would know. So we've done 1, 2... Pardon me. 1, 2, 3. Have we only done 3? Well, we did the one over here, though, didn't we? Like, that is technically a 4th one. Yeah, there, 4. We've only done 4. Out of 14. That's loads still to do. Pardon me. Duck, how are you getting on? Are you winning? Do you need me to show you where I am on the map? By the way, I'm here. I'm on the coast. Hanging out. Where's my water? There we go. You're climbing back up. You can track butts. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I thought you could track your clanmates, but maybe not. If not, why not? We should be able to. Duck is tracking butts. Wait, you're climbing up? What do you mean you're climbing up? Oh, maybe you're climbing out of this? Yeah, maybe it's just broke today. Maybe it's a bug. It could be a bug. Okay, it's going to be nighttime soon. I'm going to hold out my useless torch. Yeah. Oh! YouTube chat has disconnected. Wait until we reconnect you. I haven't seen that on YouTube in a while. That's interesting. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, hopefully you can still see the stream and you can still chat if you want to. Hopefully that's working okay over there. Yeah, I think we need to build another Bob hut. A safe AFK hut over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Is something eating us? Oh, it's that. Okay, we're good. You're just bringing friends, I see. Okay, I think we've got doggos over here. Now, we don't call them that, Stu. We don't be mean about people on other platforms. There are many reasons why people choose to watch on different platforms. Okay, so we just got to keep following this around until we get to a vault deck. Until we get to a vault. Okay, so it's actually past... So we're going to see this island on the left. And then the vault is past the island. Back at your PC, power's restored. Did they figure out what it was? Was it definitely the microwave? Or was it like another appliance? Almost the whole apartment was running through one breaker. Oh, so yeah, one thing goes wrong and everything goes wrong. To be fair, touch wood, not had any electrical problems in this house yet. I have no idea exactly how that's set up. Okay, across the beach. Yeah, I've ended up playing Conan for a bit longer than I thought I was. I was kind of half expecting to jump into Dune Awakening this week and then decided against it because the DLC is just kind of build pieces and stuff. I kind of wanted to wait until there was maybe a bit more content coming, which it is coming, and I am very excited for it. Yeah, consequently, that kind of ended up freeing more time to play Conan, which has been nice. They divided it up, and they're going to come back once they order some other breakers to divide it up more. Yeah, and then that way, if like one thing goes, it's not going to affect the whole building. I mean, the whole apartment or house or whatever. Okay. I guess up here. I think we need to go... So what I'm going to do is we're going to build an AFK thing here because this is like a big flat area and I feel like this would be a good spot. And then we can maybe go do the vault if there's time. I'm doing shorter streams at the moment just because my energy levels are kind of shit. My health's not been great. And I found, okay, I still want to do 4 days a week, but if we do just a little less and I take some more breaks, then it's kind of manageable, if that makes sense. And it means I can keep working, keep streaming. Do I have any wood? I've got 11. Okay, so we need more wood. We need wood and stone if we're going to build a little AFK hut here. Don't use the air fryer and the microwave at the same time. I mean, I've done that before and I've been fine. I feel like that's something you should be able to do if you wanted to. But hopefully if they're like splitting things up, that is something you could do if you wanted. I mean, to be honest, it's probably using one or the other anyway. But I'm pretty sure I've used both before. I was like defrosting one thing and like air frying another. Yeah, I think we just need wood. We've got a little bit of stone. Okay, have you got wood? Thanks, Duck. Alright, let's build an AFK box. Let's get everybody like cramped in over here. Let's get everyone crammed in. Yeah, I think I am going to call it soon, if that's okay, Duck. I mean, you can keep playing. But I'm going to resume adventures next time, I think. I'm going to build my classic hut. I'm going to have to come through and remove these at some point. Although maybe they'll serve as a place for others to be AFK as well. When they're on their adventures. Can I build and torch at the same time? I can. Okay, AFK hut sounds good. Let's do it. I'm going to park the rhino. Oh, Butts is in the way. Park the rhino. Yeah, we've done so many dungeons today. Yeah, I always try to aim for 6 hours when streaming, but at the moment, as I say, energy levels have been quite bad. Like, with whatever's going on with my cough, it makes me quite short of breath and it just makes me really sleepy. So yeah, having more time to rest has been super important. So I appreciate you all kind of bearing with me at the moment. It is appreciated. I'm sure soon enough I'll be back to my normal self. Yeah. Okay, let's put a door in here. And then we'll make it 2 stories high because the rhino's pretty tall. Been good listening while you've been energy crashed after closing your work laptop. Yeah, it's that time of day for you, isn't it? Just past 5. But yeah, I'm aiming to get up early tomorrow to go to the toy shop so that I've got some cards to open on stream tomorrow. But there's a chance I might sleep through it, but I'm going to try. I will set an alarm. Okay. Roof piece. And then a door. Right, are you in the AFK hut, Duck? Oh shit. I need to get rid of that piece. I've put it in the wrong place. Are you in the AFK hut? Yes, I think that is a yes from Duck. Okay, how do I remove stuff again? Switch to remove mode. Bam. Okay, there we go. So we just need to put a door in and then we should be good. We should be good. Yeah, I hope I start to feel better soon. It's just like a concoction of burnout and just like physical stuff going on. And it's like, okay, I can just about deal with one or the other, but not at the same time, please. Body, mind, thank you. You slept through a meeting this morning? No! And then you forgot you had another meeting this afternoon. It's not been a very successful day. Oh, I'm sorry, Archive. Yeah, 2 in 1 day feels rough. I should imagine. Okay, so we're in here. We've got everything inside. And then I should imagine next Conan stream will be next week because we're playing Subnautica 2 tomorrow. So next time we'll kick off with this vault here. And then we'll do these. Like this will be the main bulk of the stream next time.